It's that nigga that gained, nigga that like not gained weight, the nigga that lost weight, but lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight.
So he big as hell now.
Man, it's that nigga got muscles and shit, man. See, he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next life, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next life, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What's going on with y'all, man? Shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all know how we get down, man. Go ahead and like that thing for your boy. Like and share, like and share. You know. Oh shit, hold on. Nikki didn't choose wrong. She married a dude for get muscle in the streets. He did his job. Well, I'm confused. Like Aegon. I mean, even if that's the case, bro, I'm pretty sure she got links to more muscle than that. I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she got enough bag to afford, official legal muscle. And unless she's out here still participating in street activities, you know what I'm saying? She's involved in the fucking underworld. I don't know. It don't make sense. She can't excuse it. We'll get into it. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. And you know how we do, man. We're gonna break this thing down. So the news for this hit earlier on in the week to where her husband, I think it's what Kenneth Petway is his name, pretty much was facing charges because they moved to California and he failed to register as a offender. Right? In 1994, he pled guilty to attempted rape. Okay, he pled guilty to an attempted offense. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep this up because I know they've been trying to hit my thing hard and try to find any reason to flag me down or whatever lately. So I'm going to be very, very careful with my speech. But anyway, there was a certain level of criminal impropriety against women that he attempted. He pled guilty, and so therefore he had to register as a sex offender after he did time in prison. For that time in prison, he served 4.5 years. Okay. And mind you, at the time, the woman was not the woman, well, the girl, she was 16 years old. All right. And what's happening is over this week, the current occurrence of this week, Miss Petway has went back to being Nikki Minaj. It's funny how this whole marriage thing works. And don't need no man. I can do bad all by myself. And I'm strong and independent. But even listen, why is it that? And it's funny, right? So it's funny how if men come along and we say, well, look, bro, this marriage thing isn't really positive for a man at all. It's really no benefits to it. It's just the ultimate waiting game to if she's gonna leave, if she's going to make the decision that, hey, this dude has reached his peak, okay, and there's no higher that he's really gonna get. So I'm gonna leave him and I'm gonna cash out. Of course, we're talking about, once the man has, built himself up, he's become extremely successful and high and extremely wealthy. So therefore the woman cashes out her pretty much her account, and she divorces him and gets whatever she gets in the divorce decree, settlement, alimony, child support, whatever it may be. But it's funny as to how these successful women are in the same boat. Shout out to Jessica X. Jessica X just let me know about Kelly Clarkson getting a divorce. I forget if Kelly Clarkson was pop or country, but however it is, I know she was a white girl, and Kelly Clarkson was highly, highly successful, and she still got married. So the thing about it, same thing with Halle Berry. Remember, Halle Berry was highly, highly successful, and Halle Berry got married not once, not twice, something like 4 or 5 times. Okay, so it's mighty funny to me. That's how I know it's cap, man. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Whenever a woman tells me, "Oh, I don't want no relationship. Oh, I don't want to be married. Oh, this other," stop it. Stop it, ma'am. Stop. Okay. Women are too emotional. All right. Women need that assurity. They need that affection. They need that validation of a man that they truly, honestly care about. They need it, not want it, not desire it. They need it. Okay. They need that one man that they honestly, truly give a damn about. Yep. Shout out to Jessica X. Yep. See? So it's funny to me how no one ever brings up these women at the highest of the high. The only one that's playing the game right is Oprah. Oprah says she ain't going. Oprah say, hey, I'm gonna rent me a nigga till the wheels fall off. Goddamn. All the rest of y'all can have this shit. I done tried to tell y'all, you little young hoes. Oprah laughing. Oprah be laughing every time she hear these divorce stories. Mm-hmm. Miss Seeley. Oprah go back to her Color Purple day. I tries to tell you now. I tries to tell you. You didn't want to listen. I love me some Stedman, but if he take my money, I kill him dead. Oprah ain't going, bro. Oprah ain't having it. Oprah say, hey, I am like the most well-known. I think she's like the only American black billionaire woman, female, I think she's the only American, African American or black black woman that's a billionaire. I think all the rest of them are African, I'm pretty sure. Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong. Yeah, Rocco, Oz kill him dead. Stedman know better. He know his place. Rihanna's a Billy now. Rihanna's a bit. Everybody. Again, man, I don't believe Rihanna. And Rihanna's not. Rihanna's Caribbean, right? I think Rihanna's Caribbean. Yeah. See, yeah. Appreciate you. But either way, Beyonce, probably the most iconic, arguably the most iconic female musical artist of all time, and I'm pretty sure the highest earning. She's married. If you guys think that Jay-Z's billionaire status is him alone, you're a fucking fool. All right. And from Beyonce's what's name, I promise you, if you really delved into those records and looked into everything, Beyonce's share of the wealth is higher than Jay-Z's. I'm telling you. You hear me? If you really start delving into that shit, and we talking about, really looking into the accounts, I'll put money on Beyonce having the lion's share of her and Jay-Z's combined wealth. Another big one that's on the lower end, a lot of people, the hood niggas know about, is Keisha Dior. What's Gucci's Keisha, right? No, it's not. What's her Dior? What's Gucci's old lady's name? What's Gucci man's old lady's name? Help me out. Yeah, it's Keisha Kayor. My bad. Appreciate you, M. Lewis. So Keisha Kayor, not Keisha Cole. Come on now, get him out of here. But hey, we can even use her, Keisha Cole. Listen, all of these women that are highly successful, what do they still want? They want a man, and not only do they want a man, they marry them. And when it comes to black women, for whatever reason, they're most likely unsuccessful. Look at them. All the marriages we named, I mean, Jay-Z and Beyonce is still going, but the whole thing about Jay-Z out here slinging that wood, you know what I'm saying? It was like, hey, call I'm gonna be a billionaire and I'm handsome. You know what I mean? I'm a ugly, I may be an ugly billionaire, but more money handsome. That's what he said. Like, bro, there's no such thing as an ugly rich nigga. All right, you niggas, like, let me talk to you real quick. My brother, brethren, bruh, fam, my nigga. Listen, bro, if you got bread, bro, there's no such thing as ugly, dog. It's not. Again, a wise man once said, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Coogee down to the socks, rings and watch filled with rocks, and my jam knock in your Mitsubishi. All right, girls pee-pee when they see me. Navajos want to creep me in they teepee. All right, you feel me? Again, bro, money solves all things. All right, I tell you, if you guys have never seen Cocaine Cowboys, the dude that told you about the thing, this is a white boy. He said we would purposely go to the hottest popping strip club, bro, and get our ugly friend, point out the finest stripper in there, and we fucking tell her how much money is it going to take you to have sex with our friend right here. And he described this dude as being on some real life 1980 Quasimodo shit. Dude was hideous, whatever it was. I forget, they say he had a deformity or whatever it was, but whatever it was, the dude was hideous. And he said, bro, it never was a night they walked out of there without his friend getting laid. Why? Because again, money, 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 money. Everybody has a price. All right? Everybody has for the most part, bro, to find a woman that will not, okay, that will not put a price on that pussy, bro, is rare. Because at the end of the day, every woman thinks about, you know what? I done gave this pussy up for free. For the free 99 to a nigga that wasn't about shit. He looked good. He smelled good. He was this. He was that. He had the swag. He had game. He had this. He had all this shit. And you know what this nigga did? His dick was whack, or his dick was little, or the nigga, he fucked the shit out of me and he left me. And all I got was a wet ass. That's what the old niggas say. All he gonna do is leave you with a wet ass. You might as well go ahead and get with me, baby, and get some of this money. That's what them sugar daddies be telling. Now, baby, what you want to do? You want to go over there and mess with them young boys? Yeah, he might, he might dick you down real good. He might make your little toes curl and your leg tremble or whatnot. But baby, he gonna give you this check, baby. He'll give you that money. He gonna pay them bills, baby. Huh? What are you gonna do? You gonna come over here with daddy and get some of this pocket change I got here, huh? Or you just want to go get, because hey, and I got them pills, baby. Okay, daddy got them pills. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Native Rain, man. Big baller, always got it, man. Hey, you talking about me, man? Hey, brother, I ain't got to ask you for a long because you stay dropping them big pockets, bro. What up, bro? I'm married right now, and let me tell you something. Women use kids against some men, knowing men love their kids, and they know before the kids were in the picture, men would leave. Hey, man, telling you, bro. Telling you, bro. But so eventually they come to that dude, no matter how unattractive or whatever he is, and he like, hey, look, shawty, you see it. We got the Benz, we got the Maybach, we got the Rolls, we got the Lamborghini, we got whatever, outward appearance of wealth that it is that it may be. We got the crib, you know what I'm saying? We can get the trips, we can do all this and all. This is why the flued out became a thing, man. These women think about and they're like, well, damn, I done been giving all this pussy away for free, and this nigga want to pay for it. You know what? You don't tell nobody. Send the ticket, nigga. Don't you tell nobody, though. Send the ticket. And of course, like, niggas don't never want to tell, man. Niggas, like, the motherfuckers be on this shit like niggas want to kiss and tell. They want to tell the pussy and the hoes they done fuck or whatnot, what have you. Now, amongst they niggas and shit, possibly. But just to get out here on the world and be like, yeah, man, I fucked that bitch or whatever. No, bro. All of these celebrity situations, rendezvous, sexcapades, whatever you want to call it, they're never exposed by men. The men aren't the ones coming in and out exposing shit. It's the women. Why? Because a woman has to be attached to a famous man, bro. She has to be famous herself in order to get notoriety. I'm telling you. You guys, how many chicks we seen come and go? Flashing the pans or whatnot, what have you. Even in current situation like celebrity relationships or marriages and things. The woman, whoever she may be, is always attached to a man. That is facts. But let's roll back into this whole Nicki Minaj thing. So, Nicki Minaj, booming, bro. She was the queen of rap. I said, what? A strong 5 years, at least minimum, if not more. Started out little boy body, pre-surgery. She had little bars and whatnot, what have you. But again, we know in the industry, you can't make it without some type of sex appeal. So she went and got her ass done, got her titties done. She took that Dr. Miami trip before everybody knew who Dr. Miami was. Came on the thing, had actual bars, did the sex appeal, reenacted one of the most infamous album covers ever with imitating Lil' Kim, with doing the split, licking on the fucking lollipop or whatnot, what have you. You know what I'm saying? And from there, the rest is history. A lot of people say possibly, she had two of the best rappers in the game that worked with her. So possibly, her rhymes or whatever were written by somebody else, allegedly. But however it went, doesn't really matter. She was the queen of rap. Okay. And then, they started bringing her in with, replacing her with a replacement of the Cardi B's and the Meg Thee Stallions and whatnot, what have you. And she noticed it. So she said, hey, look, had my run, what the Barbies or whatever the hell our damn people is called, whatever her little group is called, and I think she had like a run with the Beehive. She slipped up one time and said something disrespectful against Queen Bee, So she had her run or whatever. So she said, hey, look, I'm getting, older, early 30s or whatnot, what have you. So it's time for me to go ahead and drop this kid, have this baby, step away from the career, start my family, do all these things. But somehow, some way, remember she had a relationship with Meek Mill, that didn't work out. She have another industry relationship. I forget. It was rumors about her and Drake, which I know that never was gonna go nowhere because Drake gonna be fucking tied down, no matter what. Even if he was knocking that motherfucking shit out of the park like Hank Aaron and like Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, and fucking oh damn, what's his name? Shit. Barry Bonds. He wasn't finna marry her. He's not finna marry nobody. Oh shit, we got Neighbor Rain. Neighbor Rain said, Nikki was the best female rapper ever, in my opinion. I don't know about that one, bro. That's a lot of MC Light, Foxy Brown. I don't know, man. I can't put Nikki on top of a lot of people, bro. She was solid though. But yeah. Oh, she was dealing with Nas? Oh shit. See, I didn't know about that. Whoa. Wait a minute. Yeah, Lauryn Hill. Even though I don't know, everybody said Lauryn Hill, but I don't know about Lauryn Hill is like a hybrid. The harmonizing rapping thing. So yeah, man, I can't put Nikki on top, man. I just can't do that. But Wow. See, I didn't know about that. Wow. Now y'all's getting out of hand. Come on now. Latifah, yeah. But Lady of Rage and Mia X, no. Stop it. Wow. Bruh, this is news to me. See this? I told y'all, man, I really don't be keeping up with this celebrity shit. I really don't until it happens like that. Yeah, of course. she's Trinidadian, bro. But what is she? Still on the hours of opinion, what is she? She grew up in New York, bro. All them Caribbean niggas is niggas. Either way it goes. Wow, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. So either way, Nicki Minaj goes through all this stuff, all the industry she's in, the level of men that she's around. The world's her oyster. Own money, fame, fortune, all of this stuff. And yet and still, what does she pick, y'all? What does she pick? Not only does she pick a criminal or a Pookie or Ray Ray, whatever you want to classify him as, whatever, pick a Pookie. You know what I'm saying? Pick a pack of Pookies. All right. She picks one that has a sex crime on his history. Y'all don't hear me. Out of all the women, out of all the men this woman could have picked, billions upon billions of men in the world. Just think about it. Janet Jackson went and got her Arab dude, got the bag, got the baby, skedaddled her way on out. And I'm gonna talk about that too. Even Eve married some rich European dude. Nicki, not Nicki, Fenty is Rihanna. Rihanna's dealing with some rich dude, some rich foreign dude, right? Some rich foreign guy. But Nicki Minaj somehow chose to pick a nigga that has again, he pled guilty now. Sex crime on his record, bro. And marry him. He's not making nowhere near the money she is. And have a child by him. And now it seems that she may be trying to distance herself and disassociate herself with the man she decided to take the name of. Ain't that something? Well, again, man, this is the thing. The difference between men and women is this. Women act and look at a relationship solely off emotion, even when they're at the highest of advantageous positions. You see what I'm saying? Women don't give a fuck about that. And then they complain on the back end. Everybody remembers Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige just recently got divorced too. And her husband, they pretty much came up together. He was her manager and all this stuff, and he handled things for her and all these things. And her husband said, "Hey, look, I need some compensation." Not only was I her husband, I helped her build her brand. Her took care of her affairs. I was her manager. So in this divorce, I'm gonna need to get broke off. And everybody just killed and murdered this man. Man, what was you asking for this amount of money for this and for that and for that and for this and for this and for that? And I'm like, whoa. Hell on. I thought y'all wanted equal rights and opportunities and shit. Why is this man getting shamed for simply asking for what women ask on the daily? This is way before the Dr. Dre thing. Remember? Way before Dr. Dre. And he wasn't even asking for anything exorbitant. I don't even think he was asking for like $1 million or no shit like that. Everything added up to it came to whatever it came to. But years long working with this woman and being classified, she had him as her manager. All right, like legally. You know what I'm saying? So how is he not do this? Well, of course he's not do this because he's a man, and as a man, you don't deserve shit. Once you leave, that's it. The relationship's over with. It is what it is. And then Mary J. Blige had her things to say. She can't believe he's doing this, and it's her money, and all these different shit. And it's like, okay. But again, and I don't think they got married at the beginning of her career. They got married after the fact. So again, if you knew you were the person in a better position, why weren't you thinking about this? Why didn't you have a prenup? Why do you do any of these things? Because it's expected that a man is not supposed to ask for anything if shit dissolves. All right, you a man, nigga. Why you being a bitch? And you want her to get her money and take her money and nigga, shut your lame ass up, get the fuck up out of my face, mind your motherfucking business. Cause nigga, if you was in this boat, you be doing the same shit too. But I wish I would. Let me get a fucking millionaire bitch that I'm motherfucking giving all this great dick to. And I done put a baby in her and I done support it and I'm working and I'm doing all this other shit. And I ain't gonna, cause I'm not gonna be no damn house husband. I'm not gonna be no stay at home dad. Trust and believe, I'm gonna be managing some fucking form of your career or your assets or the business or whatever it is. So you think I'm finna motherfucking do all this shit and sacrifice my time and do this and bitch, you not finna pay me? Shit. Hit a bitch with a Clay Davis, quick. Shit. Who? Now, bitch, we can stay together and make this work. We can stay together and make this work, but just you finna get off scot-free and leave me out here for me to start over from nothing, from zero. We got a child together and all this stuff, and I'm a great dad and I take care, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. It is what it is. Stop. Listen, I don't want nothing unfair. Break me off with a little bit of, settlement. I don't need no lifetime thing. I don't want no child support, none of that. I just want a certain amount so I'll be straight and I can make my own way. I've invested in you. We got a child together, all this stuff. I don't want no beef. I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. Hey, it is what it is. Our time together is over with. You, whatever you saw the value in our relationship is no longer there to the point where we need to be attached to each other in a marriage. I have a problem with that, but just be fair. And most men are fair. That's another thing people don't look at, man. A man is fair for the most part, bro. Anytime you see a dude say, well, the bitch ain't getting nothing. If you say a bitch ain't getting nothing, but Dr. Dre didn't want the bitch to get nothing. It's just like, come on, man. Let's just be fair. I did this. I built this. Again, bitch, you weren't with me shooting in the gym. You ain't even passed me the ball, bitch. You didn't come late. You didn't come to me. You didn't come with me to the gym at motherfucking 3, 4 in the morning and passing the balls. You know what I'm saying? Give me the Gatorade bottle. Give me the towel. No. You were benefiting from that shit. You was nice and cozy, sleeping in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Had the maid there for you in the house to cook the breakfast and, make sure the kids are taken care of. Bitch, you think you're going to take half? Who? But that's the way society is, and that's what they tell these women. So, again, Nikki Minaj even picked from just a dumb portion. Now, I don't know if she has a prenup or not. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really keep up with this stuff, but I do the research. If I was a betting man, I would bet money she didn't get a prenup. You know what I'm saying? Even though looking at the man that she chose to marry and proudly claim his name and Miss Petway and all this shit and and look at you now. Look at you. Now you want to distance. Now you want to go back to being, not the real person. You want to go to the persona. Because why? Now you got to defend yourself from the bullshit that you picked. And again, as much as I go at niggas, is like, oh man, a woman shouldn't have the right to choose, man. She needs to be had the man chose for her. Listen, brother, I to a degree, I believe you. I agree with you, but bro, this is not the culture for that. This is not the place for that. You can't do that in America. It's illegal. If you want that, my nigga, you gotta go over there. You gotta go over there where they hit you with that. Hello. Then you gotta go over there with that. Hello. My friend. That's why you gotta go for that, my nigga. All right. If you want that shit, it's possible. It fucking exists for you. But here in the United States, it does not, fam. Ain't no arranged marriages, bitch. Ain't none of that over here. So when I hear you all constantly talking about this shit, man, I just like, what are you even doing this for? Shaka Noodle, they don't know about that, my friend. My friend. I have deal for you. Yes, very, very, very good. Very, very good. Come, my friend. You like Ray-Ban? You like Rolex? Oh, yes, I had a great deal for you. Yes, come. UFO kamikaze know about that shit. buddy. So, you know, when you give these women, and again, man, black women especially, oh, she Trinidadian, she Caribbean, bruh, island niggas, all right? It's all the same, fam. It's all the same. Because these women, the first thing they'll do is complain, man, you know them Jamaican niggas, them Trinidadian niggas, man, they beat on women. Well, y'all like it. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all still choose them niggas. They'll beat you. Well, damn, bitch, why you with him? Now come here, let me get that motherfucking oxtail off your eyebrow. Nigga done hit you with a nigga done slung an oxtail at you. Nigga done slung an oxtail at you, man, because he mad. You got motherfucking oxtail residue in your eyelashes and shit. But yeah, so you know, these women choose, and they purposely choose an inferior man, even when they're, you know what I'm saying, at the highest position. Why? Because they want control. Okay? They want control. Especially when they're like this power woman or the alpha female or whatever this bullshit is that they make up as to where, you know, because of their money and all this other stuff, this gives them the position, the authority to choose the position of a man. You know, well, I got money, so you know, so okay, so you want to be the man and you want the nigga to be like the bitch. So you purposely choose an inferior man, the worst of the worst. And even at the lower level, what do we see? We always say, y'all are jealous of Pookie. Y'all man, because they getting all the bitches. Nigga, no the fuck I ain't. Nigga, I'm gonna be in control of any shit I'm dealing with. If I'm in the pussy, she in her place. You hear me? If I'm in her pussy, she's in her place dealing with me. It's gonna go how I say it's gonna go, not the other way around. Bitch, you ain't gonna never be able to kick me out. You ain't gonna never be able to send me to no couch. You ain't gonna never see me with them motherfucking Nike shoe boxes in one hand and that trash bag over my shoulder in another, bitch. Never gonna be me. Ever. Never. Because whatever the fuck I'm dealing with is my shit. I run this. Bitch, you are a guest here. All right? Act wrong if you want to, and you can either walk out or you can be motherfucking Uncle Phil the fuck up out of here. And I will kindly call the authorities if necessary. Also, look, bitch, I don't want no smoke, no beef, no. Look, I want peace. All right? I want peace. That's all I want. I want a piece of that pussy too, but you know, I want a piece of that pussy. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, I want peace. All right? And if you can't be that, all right, cool, fine. Go on about your way, find the next guy. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna be mad. And there's not gonna be no animosity. Hey, again, our time together is our time together. Hopefully, it was enjoyable. But if it's not, hey, it is what it is. Shout out to my man, Native Rain again, man. Appreciate you, bro. Big dog. I remember when I recommended you to get on the panel with the infamous Sunday Rumble. Shout out to the brother O'Shea. Time flies. Yeah, hey man, appreciate you, bro. Hey man, look where we at. Yeah, man. I'm like, bro, stop. But you know, these women purposely choose these inferior niggas, the Pookies, the Ray Rays, the homosexuals, all these things because they know they maintain a position of power and they have the authority, and that man pretty much has to do what they want him to do, and they play this game, man. I'll put your eye, nigga. I'll put your eye. I'll put your eye. I'll put your eye. Basically, make a whole motherfucking rap song and remix on "I'll Put Your Eye." You gonna get out of my shit? I pay the bills here. Like, bro, if you ever heard any of them shits, my nigga, bro, just bro, nigga, it's better for you to live in a fucking man shelter or sleep on your homeboy's couch or whatever. All right. Of course, do some nigga where you ain't out here smelling like motherfucking pickle juice and and clipped toenails. All right. You know what I mean? Keep yourself up, man. Keep yourself clean. But bro, staying in the house of a bitch, bro, no, man. No, fam. All right. because she's not gonna respect you, bro. Right? If your name ain't on that lease, you can always be released. You hear me? If your name ain't on the lease, you can always be released, my brother. All right? And you shouldn't want that anyway, man. You shouldn't want that shit. But also, man, I got a really, really important story to read here because Miss Minaj might be in a pickle. All right? She might be kind of jammed up, as they say back in my day. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name. Nikki Minaj and husband Kenneth Petty offered $500,000 to a sexual assault victim to recant her allegation, alleges new lawsuit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now remember I said earlier about how everybody has a price, but every now and again you meet that one motherfucker that can't be bought. This is her. This is her. So what they did, they said, well, shit, we made this shit go away, man. We know what your past is. We can't erase the criminal record, nigga, and all these other things. But if we get her to recant her statement, then we can fucking get her to publicly go on record saying she lied. Then we can get your fucking record overturned, and now everything's perfect. I didn't pick a ain't shit nigga. I didn't pick a previous sex offender. I didn't pick a predator. Now our life is perfect. We're going to offer this bitch this money. She going to take it. Everything going to be great. Nope. Uh-uh. No, ma'am. Every now and again, man. And shout out to that, man. Righteousness is very, very rare. And that's why people hate it. When you meet a motherfucker that's going to stay the same no matter what, and you ain't going to change up for no price, bro, people hate that. And they try to do everything to destroy it, bro. Because that motherfucker right there, he or she is a dangerous person because they can't be bought. They go stand on principle, even if it's unpopular, even if they own their own. And it is what it is, nigga. That's why our motherfuckers got issues and problems with me. But Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, pled guilty to attempted rape in 1994. His victim now suing the couple for harassing and intimidating her to recant her allegations. The woman says Minaj offered her $500,000 to recant her story. Rap superstar Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty are being sued for harassment by a woman he sexually assaulted in 1994, with the victim claiming the couple tried to make her recant her accusations. My bad, I said Petway is Petty. His last name is Petty. Petty served 4.5 years after pleading guilty to attempted rape of the woman, then 16 years old. The victim, now 43, has filed a lawsuit in the U.S. District Court of the Eastern District of New York, alleging the couple harassed and intimidated her to try to make her revoke her story. According to TMZ, the lawsuit alleges that the victim and her family members starting receiving communications from intermediaries for the couple after Petty was arrested last year for failing to register as a sex offender in California. The woman and her family were offered money if she would recant the allegations. At one point, $20,000, then $500,000 were suggested. According to the lawsuit, Minaj also proposed to send a 16th birthday video to the victim's daughter as a bonus. So damn, bro, she was gonna use her fame and her fortune. Fame and her fortune to get out of this motherfucking the wrong nigga she picked. Court papers state that Minaj called the victim last year and invited her to her family to Los Angeles and help her out. The rapper also offered to have her publicist draft a statement to take back her story. The victim said she rejected all these inducements. Subsequently, she and her family members received an onslaught of harassing calls and unsolicited visits from people she believed to be associated with the couple. The lawsuit states that the victim told Minaj, "I need you to know, woman to woman, that this happened." In court papers, the woman said she is living in isolation out of fear of retaliation and has not worked since May of 2020. due to severe depression, paranoia, constant moving, harassment, and threats from the defendants and their associates. The lawsuit seeks unspecified damages. Insider reached out to Minaj's legal team and is awaiting response. In court papers, the woman claims she was raped by Petty at knife point in 1994 while going to school. The victim said she knew Petty from the neighborhood and he led her to a house around the corner where he assaulted her. The victim claims she faced harassment and retaliation as the case was prosecuted, according to the New York Times. Nicki Minaj has been in a relationship with Kenny Petty since 2018, and the two share an 11-month-old son. Read the original article on Insider. And there you have it. So, and y'all saying, bro, really? So you had a chance to be with Nas. And everybody know Nas is, sort of simpish, sort of kind of simpish, because Nas put up with, bro. When I tell you, I don't know how Nas didn't, bro, just snap and either whoop or pay somebody to whoop Khalees. Bro, that nigga, that's strong. All right, strong, SKRONG. Because that bitch right there, bro, she wouldn't let him, bro. The dude found out she was giving birth, and like she didn't want to let him in the, you know what I'm saying? She didn't want to let him touch the kid, man. He found out, like she hid the fact that she was going into labor and shit. And bro, this woman did so many things. And we know Nas didn't have such good luck with his first baby mama. Me and the boy AI got more in common. Get it? More in common. Me and the boy AI got more in common than just balling and rhyming. Get it? More in common. That's what it was. Carmen was his baby mama, for y'all that don't know. And she was another chick that took the whole superhead route to do a tell-all book of all the fucking niggas that she was fucking and cheating on Nas with while they were together. All right. So again, yes, nigga, strong. God damn it, strong. So Nas, obviously, and y'all said the niggas in tears. I can believe it, man. But and listen, let me say this, man. Listen, I ain't gonna call Nas a simp, bro. I just say, he's a lover. And that shit exists. And some niggas are lovers. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna knock a nigga for, being that. Listen, bro. Y'all niggas can say whatever y'all want, nigga. Again, while I'm motherfucking touching a bitch soul, bro, I got that motherfucking Keith Sweat, that R. Kelly, that shit, nigga. What else? What else we got? We got some shit playing in the background, all right? I ain't none of you new niggas is playing this 21 Savage, 21. Oh, Migos. Nah, nigga, I can't be fucking no bitch to no goddamn Migos, 21 Savage, and goddamn Lil Uzi Vert and shit, and Future, nigga. Y'all can have that, okay? Y'all can have it. Nigga, I gotta have some old school motherfucking 80s and 90s R&B, nigga. That, ooh yeah. Nigga, I gotta have ooh yeah, nigga. I gotta have that ooh yeah in the background, nigga. You hear me? Yeah, take it back to some motherfucking Isaac Brothers too, man. But yeah, man, Nas is he's a kind-hearted guy. Look, see, I ain't checked on you niggas. Let me see, man. I can almost imagine what my damn like set with you niggas right now. Let me see what the hell you niggas got going on. Let me see. Cuss you niggas out. See, look, God, I knew it. Look, man, y'all niggas, come on, man. I ain't got 100 likes. I got 200 motherfuckers in here, man. Get the damn likes up. Y'all, Native Rain done gave me a whole check in this motherfucker. Y'all niggas can't give me the free likes. Come on now. Hit the goddamn like button, nigga. You know how this shit go. All right. Yeah, Tommy. I don't even know who this is, Tommy Ford. This nigga here. I don't even know who this is. Well, no, she didn't ever trade in Drake. I don't think she traded Drake in. Like I said, if her and Drake were fucking, they were just fucking. It was never gonna be anything real. But yeah, man. So Nas is a lover, and again, she had the opportunity, bro, of rap royalty, legendary dude is heavily established and everything. They was talking about how Nas just made a deal. I think Nas just made a deal off of Coinbase, if I remember right. Nas invested in Coinbase before, but when they got started earlier on, and now he like however much his money, he flipped his money however many times. Now that Coinbase just went, public or whatever. Shout out to Stoic One. Water ultimately seeks his level. Unfortunately, man, again, this lets you know, bro. These women, bro, again, your financial status does not exceed your actual life mentality. Okay. Your financial status does not exceed that, bro. It does not put you above who and what you really are. Money just magnifies what you are already. That's all it does. It just gives you more opportunity and excuses to be who you really are anyway. Because hell, shit, you got money. You know what I'm saying? So she picked this man, married him, had a child by him, and now she's under the process of trying to, oh shit, what do I do? Because we got a bitch here that actually has morals and values and principles. This bitch here wants this nigga to forever go down for what she did to him. She can't be bought. She can't be fucking persuaded. She can't be scared. It is what it is. She wants to, because of what this man did to her, she took such offense to it. And they actually had a thing of her, man. I wish I could find. I heard her saying the other day when she was talking about he was a bum, he was a raggedy nigga, he was this, he was that. And next thing I know, this nigga got a knife in my back and he trying to, you know what I'm saying? He's up on me. You know what I mean, son? Could you believe that shit, be? I mean, damn, God, I was like, this nigga here, this nigga, get the fuck out of here. This nigga here, yeah, man, this nigga had put the fucking blade to my back, and it's like scuffing up my butters. It's like, the fuck, so, yo, this nigga, this whack ass nigga here, yo, this clown ass nigga. This nigga's lucky, son. He's lucky I didn't have the blicky on me. You know what I mean? Would have fucking roasted that nigga right there on the spot, yo. Would have aired him out. But yeah, man, you know, the woman tells the story and she can't be bought, bro. And now we're gonna parallel it over or switch it over to the lane of like the common everyday woman. Bro, these women do the same shit. They do. They don't, again, a successful nigga, they do not want. Why? Because a successful nigga has power. Successful nigga has authority. A nigga with principle. And again, I'm not just talking, so let me make sure I you know, parse this all the way out. So not only successful, but we're talking about principles, talking about morals, we're talking about leadership, we're talking about an overall solid guy. Okay, overall solid guy is going to do the right thing no matter what. He's going to take care of his responsibilities. He's going to be upwardly mobile. He has a plan. He has a program. All these different things. A woman does not want that. Why? Because that's too much responsibility, too much structure, too much fucking pressure. That's why. She get with this nigga here and the shit don't work out, she can get blamed. Well, damn, sis. You mean to tell me, hold on, this nigga made 6 figures. He didn't cheat on you. They had no outside kids. You never complained about that shit. You had a house. You were taken care of. Your hair done. Your nails done. You got bags. You know what I'm saying? You had a good life, all this other stuff. What happened? Girl, I was just so tired and he was too demanding. He was controlling. He was, whoa. Wait, what? Yeah, girl, he was demanding. He was controlling. He thought he was going to tell me what to do and all this. I'm like, bitch, what? What was he telling you to do, sis? Oh, he want me to clean up around the house. He want me to cook and do all this shit. And I ain't got nobody. Ma'am. Weren't you a stay at home fucking, like, you didn't have to work? Right? You wasn't no 50. He wasn't no 50-50 nigga. This the nigga y'all say y'all want. He paid for everything. I mean, you worked your little job and you kept all your little money yourself, right? Yeah, but really, nigga, really? Well, I'm living my truth. I'm just not happy no more. I'm gonna move on. And 5 years later, look at you now, bitch. Shout out to Neighbor Ray, man. Yeah, peace, God. Word to mother, son. 1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Aisha Curry. Remember, listen, bro. I really, and I feel like it's only a matter of time, man. Aisha Curry again, and this is like the reverse of that. But see, in this position, Nicki Minaj is in the perfect position. She's in a place of power. She picked the wrong nigga, but it's the same goal. Shout out to you, bro, for pointing this out. Even when they pick the right nigga, it's not enough, bro. It's no more perfect nigga than Steph Curry. It can't be. I mean, it can't be popularity, fame, rich, God fearing, all the shit that black women claim they want. He got him a motherfucking a wife, bro. Then gave her what? They on their third kid now, 2 girls, 1 boy. Faithful, allegedly. At least if he's not, that shit's been kept on the wraps. Wholesome, nice guy. And this bitch want attention from nobody ass niggas. She still want attention from everybody but her husband, who is the number 1 nigga that any other bitch in the world would kill her ass for. Excuse me. They would remove her for. Okay? They were literally motherfucking, remove her skin and put it on their body to imitate her. Okay? To be in her place. And he's not enough. So even when they pick the right nigga, he the wrong nigga. Even when they pick the right nigga, he not right enough. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just not happy anymore. I don't know what happened. He's not in love with me. He says he loves me, but he's not in love with me. It doesn't feel the same. Bitch, it's not supposed to. Women look at relationships as roller coaster rides, infinite roller coaster rides. The one, and not like a one that like the one where like you climb up and click, 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 click. Wee, like forever weed, nigga. Y'all remember that commercial they had on was it Geico? I think they had it on Geico with the wee pig. The pig was wee, wee, wee. That's women, bro. That's what women expect out of a relationship. No bad, no hardships, no downtimes, no time of not being fun. It's just supposed to be, again, this infinite motherfucking roller coaster ride, man, where she's always happy. It's just, adrenaline rushing and, hair blowing in the wind. And, it's the perfect time. The moment that shit stops, man, because, time goes, man. You progress as people, you mature, and again, that infatuation / in love turns into genuine love, bro. Like, hey, I care enough about you to stay with you through your issues, your problems, your flaws, the things I fucking hate about you, but I can put up with them. I can tolerate you. I can wake up to you every fucking morning. All right. You know what I'm saying? With that motherfucking bonnet on. You know what I'm saying? Without your little makeup on. You gain a few pounds. And I'm still there to love you, to care, protect, provide, all those things. But because I didn't make you feel like you felt on day one, we were in a dating stage or whatnot, what have you, I was not the same no more. I can't do this. It's all this other shit. It's just like, whoa. And y'all wonder why men don't, because again, man, women don't even understand, like, again, the stuff a man is willing to do for a woman will never be able to do for a man. You know what I'm saying? You ask that woman, would you die for that man? Would you lay your life down for that man? Would you sacrifice yourself? Yeah, you say it, but will you really? Women really aren't built to do that. Not for a man, for their children possibly, but for a man, no, not really. Even the one they love, the one they're supposed to be married to. Yeah, man, like Usher, man. No, damn near lost my mama. Damn near lost my mama. Damn near lost my baby. I'm ready to sign them papers. Oh, papers. Oh. Nigga wrote a whole song about getting divorced, bro. Wrote a whole song about getting divorced. Shout out to who my man, who my bad, I missed your super chat. Shout out to R Jizzle for the 5. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Usher tried to tell you. Listen, I'm telling you, bro. Listen, the whole marriage thing, bro, for a man today, bro, is just like, look, if you are that guy, you're the good guy, you're successful, you're all these other things, you're playing the waiting game, bro. You're rolling the dice until she says she's tired and she get the fuck on. Look at Tyrese. Tyrese just did this whole thing, bro. You know, and this nigga didn't even make it 5 years. Y'all always use these celebrities, man. Y'all always use these celebrities again. Well, I have to use the celebrities again to show you that nobody's safe. The nigga in Walmart, we're never gonna hear about that. You're never gonna hear about fucking, Ty Aquarius, man. You never gonna hear about Ty Aquarius getting, working at the gas station or working at motherfucking the Piggly Wiggly. You never gonna hear about how his old lady left him. He's just gonna be, you're not gonna hear that story. So that's another reason why too. What are you talking about? All the rest of the shit, who knows? All they are, that person's a number. Inside Edition, CNN, nobody's gonna cover that. So Daquan, what happened? How'd you everything's going well, and year 3, what happened? You it's already over with? Yeah, dog, shit, man. I was working hard, getting the much overtime I could get, you know what I'm saying? Coming home every night. I went out here fucking eat whole, but trust me, nigga, hey, they throwing that pussy at nigga. But I'm ignoring it. I'm swatting that shit down like motherfucking Matumbo, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I'm motherfucking prime time prime time motherfucking cornerback. You know what I'm saying? And just swatting that shit down, and Sade, she couldn't see it, man. I was trying to tell her. You know what I'm saying? But hey, a nigga ain't really worried about nothing because shit, hey, we get money, get to the money over here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, still my prime shit. I'm just glad she let nigga out of the way a whole lot early. So damn, I'm about to be back out on the hole. You know what I'm saying? Hey, holla at your boy. You know what I mean? You see, what it is. We know what we're doing over here. Holla at man. You know what I mean? You feel me? Yeah, shawty, get at your boy. You know what I'm saying? You never gonna hear about that, bro. You never gonna hear about it. So that's why you guys love to use those celebrities, huh? Unless you're not a celebrity, nigga. Duh. But again, man, you tell me the fucking local newspaper story that did the last divorce story. I'm just tell me. I've never seen the fucking divorce. They don't even have a divorce section, nigga. They got a marriage section. They got a fucking obituary section, a death section, but they don't got no motherfucking divorce section. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, man. Come on, Turbo. Come on, man. Yeah. What more do you want from me? That was over his kid, man. Come on, man. I gotta give the man a break. That was over his baby. He still shouldn't been crying like that over goddamn that's the best acting that nigga ever did. If that nigga could roll that into acting, nigga, Jesus Christ, he'd be good. But yeah, man. Whenever you give these women the option to choose their mate, their man, whatnot, it's gonna be the wrong one. And of course, it's not gonna be their fault. It's gonna be the pool they have to pick from. It's gonna be, well, I didn't know no better, or he changed. He changed, girl. He was so nice. He was so sweet. He was this. He was that. He was and then next thing you know, that nigga was going upside my head like Gap Band. Oops, upside your head. Said oops, upside your head. Yeah, girl. I don't know how many times I had to call the laws. The laws. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this again. Talk to your daddy. Talk to your brother. Talk to your cousin. Talk to your uncle. Talk to a guy that's already married that is not trying to fuck for real, and you not trying to fuck him. All right. The most important thing here is a dude that don't want your pussy. You hear me? All right. Get advice from that man. Okay. and not the drug dealing nigga, not the nigga that's got 37 kids by 20 some bitches. Okay, the dude that, again, if there was like, okay, he's stable, check. He's committed, check. He's successful, check. He's responsible, check. He don't want your pussy, check. All right, and a couple more things, and ask that man for advice of the man you should be looking to get. Because the good thing that even a dude that don't want your pussy, especially most dudes can read you. Y'all don't even understand that. If you really want to know what's wrong with you, and the funny thing about it is I had a chick tell me this that a dude told her, right? And I was just like, I couldn't tell her. I couldn't tell her that the nigga was right because I'm trying to get it. I just, how you get a bit give it a fucking Malcolm X pose. You're like, really? But I'm like, hey, and I ended up telling her, after the fact, we got, what I'm saying, we nigga closed the deal. So I was able to tell the truth. I was like, hey, you know what? Remember you told me about that story about that motherfucker that told you was this, and this, and this was your problem. This is why you couldn't do this, and this is why you couldn't do. He was right. This is your problem. And again, this is why dudes want the younger female, because again, like I told y'all, in my situation, I molded my wife to be my wife. I molded her into the woman I wanted her to be. Why? Because she was young, she was malleable. Okay, she hadn't established herself as an individual. Once that woman hits 30, bro, she's her. There's nothing you're gonna do to change her. This is why Kevin Samuels uses the danger zone shit. It's really past the danger zone. Cause bitch, once you 30, 9 times out of 10, bro, that's who you are. Nothing I say, do, or whatever the fuck is gonna change you. You're going to act. You're gonna pretend. You're gonna chameleon yourself to be what I want you to be to get access to me. But really changing in order to be the woman I want you to be, and turning and all these other things, and you just go along with it, bro. Highly, highly, highly unlikable. Unlikely. I'm trying to mix fucking likely and improbable. So it's possible, but is it probable? Especially we talking about black women. No, you're gonna take offense because again, you got a man that's trying to tell you to do something, or he's trying to get you to stop doing something to get on his program. So you're gonna have a man's authority over you, telling you directly what you're going to do or not going to do. That's the problem. Yeah, and shout out to Eman Perry. Bro, the craziest thing about my relationship with my ex, you know what I mean? We're going through the process right now, is that, bro, now that we're separated and we're getting divorced and we're in this, this period of transitional period, she tells me how right I was about shit the whole time. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that something? We actually get along better now, not being married, than we did as a married couple. And she admitted, a lot of it was due to, shit way before me, man. And she was young. You know what I'm saying? And this is why, you don't even understand and realize this. Women don't understand themselves. Women rarely understand themselves, man. This is why counseling and a lot of stuff is very important. The major issue and problem with Kia, no. I'm a man of my word. Man of my word, Kia. No. Nope. Can't do that. But nah, I mean everything. Look, and we said this even. Like, hey, look, we're gonna do this, we'll go through this process, legal, get this stuff over, whatever. But hey, we may, what I'm saying, get back together down the line. It won't be no fucking marriage. Won't be that. But being that, we know each other and all these other things, and it's love there and all those different things, it could be possible. But as far as getting married again, she know that shit not happening. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, it's crazy, bro. Nah, I'm not, sir. Yo, shout out. We got my man Platinum in the building, bro. What's up, Platinum? What's going on, bro?
What's up with you, man? Hold on,
Hey, I can't complain. What's up with you?
let me mute this. I didn't mute my mic. Here we go. Can
Yeah,
you hear?
good. Yeah, you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yeah, look, with Nicki Minaj, you know, Nicki had got a contract with American Idol, right?
Yeah. I remember that.
And I think it was like 20 mil or something like that. And from her perspective, you know, coming from hip hop, like that was a huge deal for Nicki, you know. And I think her and Mariah.
Harry, yeah, they got it. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, they got into it. They had a little back and forth.
Yeah, I think they literally hated each other or something, right?
That's the way they was playing it from the media. Yeah, it was really a harsh back and forth. So I don't know if it was real or if it was TV, but yeah, they did have a conflict.
It was real because it wound up with her getting booted off the show, but Nicki getting booted off. But Nicki does not want a basic white collar dude. She has no desire for a man like that. Who was that? Truck?
Truck. Yeah, man. You know, Truck always doing some shit, either tying the bitch up or in his car. Sound like he's getting out of his car or some shit.
Closing up his dungeon. He's locking the dungeon. Okay.
Yeah.
Nikki's not interested in a regular basic bread and butter guy. She is attracted to you know, hood dudes, street niggas, and that's why she's with that guy. Even with Safari, you know, Safari went OnlyFans, but Safari has like a checkered past. Like he's sort of a street dude. Now he's doing fucking like porn, right? He went straight to porn.
I think that I don't know. I heard something like that. I don't know. I know she made that famous with the "Hey Big Head" thing when she said something to him when he, you know, I think he leaked a fucking personal pic or some shit, allegedly. I don't know. But yeah, because the Safari dude, he just got an old girl pregnant. He got some other celebrity chick pregnant, right? It's one of these TV personalities or some shit.
Erica Mena, right?
Yeah. I think that's what it was. And then she talking about how he ain't shit and this, that, and all this other things. And okay, either way, it's like, well, damn, if you knew that, why are you fucking with him? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You knew that beforehand. What's the whole thing and why you had a whole baby with this man? Shout out to David Johnson, asshole. The real problem is men think there's a logical rhyme and reason dealing with women. The sad reality is there just isn't. They're pure insanity incarnate. There's no reasoning with the creature. Listen, bro, I'll tell you, bro. Hey, you guys, bro, again, bro, I'm telling you, man, everything's going good, and then all of a sudden, bro, that woman, Big Truck, man, you on some white folk shit, man. You letting the dogs jump in the pool. You letting the dogs jump in the pool while you in the pool.
It's 100 degrees.
What the hell you got going on?
It's 100 degrees. You got to.
I don't give a damn. I ain't finna be in no pool with no goddamn dogs, bro.
Why not? You afraid of dogs?
No, I'm just like, damn dogs are dirty. It's a fucking dog.
Yeah, it's a fucking pool that's outside. The pool's dirty. I'm gonna run the filter and the chlorine later.
Fucking
hair
and dog piss and all that.
That's why you have a filter. Fantastic. You never had a pool before?
No, I'm a nigga.
But black people don't pool with their animals like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, my animals are the only thing stopping me from some nigga trying to come up in here and steal some shit. So there you go.
Yeah, but they don't pool with them though. I'm saying they still ain't gonna take like hop in the tub with them.
Well, listen, if they think it's hot, they could jump in there. It's no big deal. I got a filter. You got a filter and chlorine.
That's that you're a New York nigga up there. I guess that's how y'all get out in the South.
Yeah, man, you know.
They don't do that shit out here.
Okay, well, you people in the South are unacculturated barbarians.
No, they don't let the dogs get in the pool. Simple as that, man. It's a fucking dog, man. Hey, why you gonna hop in the pool? You don't let the dog. Why would you want to take why would you want to go swimming with a dog?
Yeah, man.
Well, listen, if the dog is hot, maybe he wants to get in.
Hey, his ass better get some of that water hose. I can tell you that. You get his ass sprayed down. He's not gonna hop in my motherfucking pool. But anyway, what you got to talk about the topic, Big Truck? Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I was reading this story, so I figured one of you was gonna do a talk about that story regarding Minaj. But the thing about it is, women are horrible at making good choices. That's why, for the longest, it was their fathers who made the choices for them, or even their male guardians. Basically, women just they think they know what they want, and then they fuck everything up, and then they regret it later. But now somebody else got to pay the price for it. You know. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, I don't, I don't think anybody's going to disagree with that, but I just think women in general, they just make terrible choices. That's why, like, like when I listen to you guys talking about being on them dating apps, I don't do no dating apps because dating apps, that's the worst possible thing because now you have a women making choice. It's like that's the best way to have a long lasting relationship is to deprive a woman of all choice. Make her operate out of necessity and self preservation. That's the best way to deal with it.
But Truck, man, again, dog, we know how you get down, man. We know that you know what I'm saying, why you got fucking Rent 1010 motherfucking swinging past you. We know that you want your women again, man. They can't speak no English.
That's right.
You know, they got a passport that you control, and if they send them
Bare
back home,
feet, dirty
they'll
feet.
disappear.
Her roof flies off when there's a hurricane. She doesn't have
man.
good running water. You see this water in this pool? This water's got more water than her entire village has in it. That's how you got it. That's what you got to do.
You do have two bitches in the pool, though.
Well, no, actually, it was one, but I get your point.
Okay.
Hey, Platinum, what
yeah,
happened
That's
to you?
some nasty shit, brother.
Hey,
that is
man.
some
No,
nasty.
listen, Platinum, you're down. Listen, you're down south. You people eat fucking pig intestines and shit. Don't lecture me on what is proper and what's not.
Hold on. And the women you like eat dogs. So what the hell are you talking about?
Well, no. They don't eat dogs. I think the nastiest thing they eat is like chicken eggs, where the chicken is half alive.
They
Not
eat fucking
alive.
balut. Oh my god, are you kidding me, bro? Ew.
Balut, yeah. I don't eat that shit. I don't fuck with it. But everybody's got their thing, you know.
But you kiss her though. You kiss her.
Yeah. So what? Listen.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, man. Yeah, we'll come back to you, brother. We got my man Rodney Dunn in the building. Go ahead, brother. It's on you.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, fam. Go right ahead.
Okay, cool. You know, so I said this in the comments, man. You know, if you would have told me that Nikki would be in this position that she is in now, you know, like I keep it 100. You know, I wouldn't believe it because again, when she was like at her peak, you know, like she was doing her thing, you know, and to see her in this position now is just kind of sad because, you know, like y'all spoke on, you know, like you would think that with, you know, the money she had, you know, the people, you know, she was around and mingling with, you know, she would have vetted, you know, somebody better. But of course, you know, like y'all mentioned before, man, you know, that women just choose these, like you said, these Pookie Ray Rays and, you know, the hood dudes that don't, you know, like elevate them, you know, to the next level, you know, and for her to choose like not only a hood dude, but correct me if I'm wrong, you know, he's a pedophile, right? Or like registered.
No, he's
like
registered.
He's a
he's a offender. He's a he's a predator, so he's an offender. Yeah, so he's not a
okay,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so you know, so to get, you know, like with somebody like that, you know, this dude can't even help you raise, you know, his own child. You know what I'm saying? You know, he can't even, you know, like go pick the child up for school, you know, like attend, you know, like a birthday parties and everything, what, you know, a normal father would do. But in all, you know, like y'all mentioned before, I think Nikki just chose this dude for one, you know, because that's who she really likes. You know, let's just put it out there. And then for two, I think it's more of a control thing because that she knows that by getting with him, you know, that he needs her more than she needs him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, but that's all, man. You know, thank you for, you know, letting me get on and everything. You know,
No
like
problem,
I said in the comments, I want to be like 10 minutes and everything, man.
Hey, not a problem, brother. Great, thank you for coming up, man. And
right,
yeah, man.
cool.
Yeah, no problem. And yeah, man. Like I said, this is a whole power play that women like to maintain. Again, it gets women, black women especially, but women in general, but black women especially, it gets them. They get aroused, bro. I think they get, you know, slight orgasms to emasculate men and to have the power over a man to tell a man what he's going to do versus her take orders from that man. Again, bro.
Which is why you can never let them get in a position of power above you.
Exactly.
Because if a woman's in charge, if she's in a position of power above you, you're no longer a fucking man, period.
Yeah, it's
I'm
in a
sorry, that's
relationship.
just what it is.
Yeah, in a
Sorry.
relationship dynamic, because again, man, these women, this whole penis envy thing that's going on now, bro, it's scary. And you know, the things that these women do to you, bro, yeah, they want to literally, you know, again, neuter you, turn you into one of these neutered niggas, bro. They don't
No,
just
or
want to.
chastise you like you're a little fucking child. And that's the really fucked up thing, because like women will say the right combination of shit to niggas that'll make them cry.
Bro, ain't a bitch in this world can make me cry, bro. Fuck that.
No, don't say that. Don't never say never.
Shit, me. Trust me, I can tell you this, bitch. I have a bit. I ain't gonna say it because I say that.
Whether wives, girlfriends, mothers, daughters, man, they got some fucking control. Cause see, with anybody else, you could be like, yo, fuck this, I'm out, or you could punch them in the face. But nah, those four, man, you ain't got no power over them, man. Especially daughters, man. Especially daughters.
Yeah, but still, man, like I said, it's to the point now, like I said, especially my personal situation I've been through, as to where um you still can flip that situation into a point of as to where you're not completely and totally numb to it, but you're prepared for it, and you know you're not surprised by anything, so you know what to expect and the possibilities of it. But yeah, man, from a relationship standpoint, like, look, man, I have a bitch on a certain kind of watch. I'll just say this. You want to play the game with me, or we're gonna exchange for words, and we trying to hurt each other's feelings. Like, bruh, I'll have your ass in a motherfucking in that I love me jacket.
Oh, I love me, Jack.
Yeah, man, I have you in that fucking I love me jacket, man.
Well, you see what they did to my governor, man. I know he didn't see that shit coming.
Well, hey, man, that was a whole nother thing, bro. That's much deeper stuff. That's some Tim for a Tuesday shit. I'll think about how we gonna approach that. But they getting rid of all these people, him and Gavin Newsom, bro. That's not
And you
happening.
know, but that's the craziest thing about it. It's like every single time there's a woman in a secondary position, it's like all of a sudden something fucking happens, and the guy just get pushed out. Like it's just fucking amazing. Like my thing is that if they try to figure out a way to take my position from me, my next guy down is a guy. So it's like, nah, it's fucked up. It's so crazy. I don't. But you know what? That's that Me Too shit. They're doing their thing. You got to almost respect the shit that they're doing, man. And they're getting it done. And these motherfucking guys act like they ain't got no balls to fight back. It's fucking incredible.
Yeah, man, that's just society in itself. But to the topic, man. Again,
Yes.
this whole the whole thing that we see going on here, and like I say, you scale it down to the normal everyday woman, is a reason why all of these things is just the way they exist. Again, like I said, bro, I've seen all this stuff, and this is anecdotal. It's anecdotal. Well, again, if everybody sees it, is it really? We got to start looking into that too. If several dudes from different walks of life have all experienced the same thing, is it really anecdotal? Or is it a common occurrence just that there aren't any stats and data for? You know what I'm saying? Is there a get a nigga kicked out stats? Is there stats on niggas that get kicked out? No, there's not. Is there a motherfucking Nike box in one hand, trash bag in the other hand stats? No,
but you know what?
not.
Fantastic. It is local though, because you do realize this shit would never happen in some other countries I can name.
Well, that's what
so
I'm saying.
This is a local. The problem is
even
it's local.
Still, I feel you, and that's why I'm in total agreement with that. But I'm still saying it's a nationwide thing. So when we say local, it's not just New York.
Well, no, when I say local, I mean this country.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's the diamond. That's the spot we're speaking from. Is from basically women, black women, in particular, and their choices in men and the way things are handled. And what my point is like a lot of the stuff they call anecdotal evidence. Again, yeah, it's anecdotal technically, but due to the fact only because it's not something that's tracked and it's not something you really can track. But when you see all of these dudes that from East Coast to West Coast, young, old, south, north, east, west, all these different things, whatever, what have you, rich, poor, but not rich, poor, but the lower guys to I guess like the just now entering the middle class guys or whatever. You constantly see this thing as to where the men they're choosing are those lower tier guys. The thing about and this is another thing too, I'm glad I'm about to say. So these women don't want a high value man. They just want the high value shit he got. Because again,
the stuff.
Yeah, because once you're a high value man, again, you call the shots. You get to say, bitch, you gonna either come and stay or you coming and leaving. You can visit, or you know what I'm saying, or you can't visit at all, bitch. We'll meet at a hotel.
No, you know what? Fantastic. Let me give you just a little bit of pushback on that. I do believe that women do want a high value man, and I believe that they want the high value perks. The problem is a lot of the guys that they're targeting have high value, but the guys themselves are not high value men. So you got guys who got money, but these are guys who either don't get much respect. Like think about a Bill Gates. Like, yeah, he's super fucking rich, but the guy's a fucking nerd. You know, so I think the women, because you know, the telling thing is that some women, when you look at their Facebooks and their social media, anytime you see a woman who doesn't claim their man on their fucking social media, that tells you right there that she's flashing, she's showing off all the shit that he's got for her, but she's not proud of him, either because she herself is not proud of him or because her friends don't approve. That I think is the real issue. Like, if they could get the high value guy like fucking Idris Elba or some shit, every fucking picture they take would be with that nigga in it, because they'd be upholding him, and everybody already knows he's rich. But the problem is, a lot of the dudes that they're choosing to get with, they've got the lifestyle, they got the money. It's just that they themselves, the women aren't proud of.
Well, and
Fair
that
enough.
man, that whole thing is just crazy. Like, this shit, niggas talking about, oh, when she posts everything on the date with you, like, bruh, stop. Bitch, I'll slap that phone.
Yeah, well,
out your
you
hand.
saw that photo. You saw that photo, that meme I put up, right? Where the bitch is posting all this fabulous food that you bought her. She's posting the Cristal. She's got a checklist. She's posting the business class flight. She's posting the house, but you're not in any of the photos, and her Facebook status doesn't say whether she's married or taken. That right there is the telling fact. That right there, because I know bitches who are so obsessed over the men themselves, not what they got. But they make sure that motherfucker has a Facebook account with her in it, so that every time you see him, you know that she's there. Make it so you can't even like every woman knows that he's taken. You know, that's how you know she's interested in the guy, not the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman, in my opinion, from what I've seen, a woman is always going to be proud of like three main things: her man, her children, and the wedding ring on her finger. Chances are she may not have all three, but 2 out of 3 is good enough. But when she has those things, that's the shit she's flexing on the fucking Instagram and flexing on Facebook and social media. As soon as they get married, oh yeah, well I got married and we had a Caribbean vacation and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, and man, hey, bro, I still ain't even. I'm at 250, bro. I'm not even at 200 likes, bro. I need them likes, fam. Y'all need to hit the motherfucking like button, bro. What the hell we got going on in this motherfucker, bro? Come on now. I know y'all loving this shit.
I think somebody named Sunshine in the chat told me to stop cursing. Do they realize this is New York?
Yeah,
Fuck them.
I don't.
Do they realize this is New York, baby?
Hey, and also, man, hey, go ahead and click that link, man. I see some women down there with opinions and things, whatnot, what have you. By all means, you guys can come up and give your opinion. That'd be greatly appreciated. Anybody else that wants to come up and have your say in the situation, by all means, man, hit the link. The link is pinned to the top. I'll drop it right here again for you. But in the meantime, between time, nigga, hit the goddamn hand, man. All right, one or two, it don't matter, up or down. But shout out to my man in the building. Where you at, bro? Where you at? Let's see. Shout out to Chief Rocker, bro. You can't use Bill Gates in a scenario. Every topic is deduced or decoded, I don't know, in the black manosphere is centric to the eccentricities and concerns regarding black men. But yeah, I agree with you on that too, because yeah.
Okay, so you know what? Let me not use Bill Gates. Let me use the average one of these black male engineers who may have been like a nerd in school. Women didn't talk to him. They were busy trying to fuck the big jock who's on the football team or the basketball team. But then when they got their knee blown out and they couldn't play no more, now they broke. And then the chemical engineer black guy is now making 200 plus. I know a couple of dudes like that, 200 plus. And the thing about it is they may be a little socially awkward, but they definitely got the bag, and the women know they got the bag. So they're really, 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 they're okay with his stuff that he's buying them, but they're not claiming him every other word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's another thing too, man. Like I said, I've seen that story too, man. Where the guy has he makes it to the league, he's on the practice squad or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, he gets injured, and then he gets injured, and after injury, he loses his spot or whatever due to him not being able to recover or get back or whatever it is. Like you said, man, yeah, a lot of dudes, bro, are single. They just don't know it yet because they haven't lost either their money or their esteem and their position or whatever it is where that woman gets an advantage of. A lot of people don't even understand that, man. Listen, this is why the dope boy was so popular. It's not that the dope boy making the money, it's that the dope boy got the attention. I said this a long time ago. And bruh, I remember this chick, bro. She did this shit on Facebook to like this whole, this thing now to where everybody where Chuck, mute your ass up. You ain't talking. I'm trying to hear motherfucking dogs laughing in the background. But everybody's doing this thing now where females are doing these confessions. The one that's going around right now is viral. Is a woman that's saying she had a much older man. She had 2 kids, and he was taking care of her and all these other things. She left the man. Now she see how hard it is and all this bullshit. Well, people do this shit all the time, man. Way before stuff started going viral, and people were doing videos before that. The video thing got popping and popular with Instagram. People just make Facebook posts. And I remember, bro, I can't forget this. And this chick, she was a pretty cute chick, you know what I mean? But she was talking about how, yeah, I used to love being the passenger and the dope boys ride and this and the other. And I did all this stuff and I realized, I was just doing the wrong thing. But of course, now I done gave myself to the Lord and I'm looking for the right man and all this other shit, mind you. But listen, ma'am, this is what y'all don't understand. Sis, let me holler at you. Sis, no guy, okay? No high value man, all right, that knows anything about you. He's done been in that same club. He done been in that same city. He done seen you in that same motherfucking false throne that you claim. The passenger side of the dope man's ride. Yes, I say it again. Sitting in the passenger side of the dope man's ride. Now you want to holler at me? No, bitch. No. When you had the opportunity, listen, you invested in, you believed in the nigga that statistics and everything told you was not gonna last, whether it be him getting locked up, whether it be him losing the plug, whether it be his ass getting killed. Okay. But for the sake of not just the money, again, a big part of this shit is the prestige and the attention that comes with it. When you riding around in that motherfucking, that 80-something Cutlass with the 24s on it and the candy paint and the motherfucking booming 12s and 15s in the back, you know what I'm saying, with the tweeters. Yeah, everybody sees it. Everybody know who that is. And the thing about it is, your time there is just sparing. It's gonna change up. He not go again. He already got 2 baby mamas. You not number 3 yet, but you working on being number 3. What you think he gonna do with you? The same shit. So when I or another guy that's out here slowly but surely building up, making a righteous living, making the right decisions, being responsible, having a plan, working it out over the years. And now I'm starting to hit my peak in my prime in my mid to late 30s. Damn, what the fuck I want with you now? You just as old as me. You just as set in your ways. Do you think I ever forgot about you riding in that motherfucking Cutlass Supreme, bitch? Hey, you better go find that. Where that Cutlass at now? Oh, that
Yeah,
shit.
but you know what? Women don't understand that. Now that you got guys like Kevin Samuels making that a part of a conversation, now they're starting to understand it. But see, it's sad because it really comes down to just simple logic. A guy who's your age when you're young, he doesn't have anything to offer. Once he gets into his 30s, his 40s, all of a sudden now he's built well. If he's lived that long, he's built wealth, he's got a career, he must have stability. But women don't seem to understand these things. They would rather go with the dude who's got a car when he's in high school, despite the fact that's either his parents' car, his parents bought him a car, that shit is used or it's stolen.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. They don't understand these things, and
Again.
I am glad, regardless how people feel about Kevin Samuels, I'm glad that he has made that such a major talking point that now they can't ignore it because they see it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but women like Nicki Minaj, Megan Stallion, Cardi B, those women, they are not attracted, and that's the key point. They're not attracted to by the book, white collar, blue collar, regular working men. They're just not simple. That doesn't excite their pussy.
Yeah,
They
but
have, they
Nikki,
have,
but those are exceptions because those are women who got
well,
wealthy.
actually, the most popular example of women right
Not,
now, they're more
not
popular
hey,
than.
I agree with platinum. Not platinum, and platinum brought up a great point. So platinum was reinforcing my point that I'm making. So they're the common hood rat that made it big, right? They're the common chick that the hood chick we're talking about, or the common woman that somehow becomes uber super successful. And even it's not just them; it's the same thing for Halle Berry and women like that. Halle Berry she doesn't choose the quote unquote Pookie and Ray Ray, but she still chose the wrong dude. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
she
I don't know. Okay, if you want to say that,
well, I mean, shit, she said it. It ain't me saying it.
I don't
It's her
think
saying it.
Eric Benet. I mean, look at her. I mean, this is what I'm saying. When she chose Eric Benet, there's nothing ghetto or hood about Eric Benet.
But
But she
no,
was
but
very she fucked him over. Look,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That goes to the Steph Curry thing I brought up earlier. So even when they choose the right dude, they can't make it work. Eric Benet said, "Hey, look, man, I had to find this woman in the world. I think he was married to her when she was literally
yeah.
classified as the most beautiful woman in the world." And he's like, "Bruh, she didn't want to give up the box." And several other dudes said the same thing. Other dudes said they had the same story. They're like, "Look, bruh, she's so engulfed for her work that like she not doing her wifely duties. I need this motherfucking pole stroke. I need some of that the finest pussy in the world. I want to experience that, but she never
The,
was in the
the,
mood.
the,
So what am I
the,
supposed to
the,
do?
what I'm saying is, look, just like even with like just the American Idol thing, Nikki had this opportunity whenever she was on there. People making 40 plus a year, but because of her behavior, Nikki's attitude, this insane jealousy of Mariah Carey, thinking that she was on the same plane as far as an entertainer, just ignoring that woman's rewards, demanding to be treated the same. Oh, if she get out, if she get these things, I got that, and just who she thinks she, and they kicked her off the show. But I'm just saying that woman has no desire to be with some basic, say some lawyer dude. She don't want to do like that. She wants a hood dude. She likes the unpredictability. She likes to be owned a little bit, but she also likes to be in control. And that's why they gravitate toward those men.
Yeah, but at the same time, look, let's just parallel Cardi B to Nicki Minaj, right? So Nicki,
Cardi B married a man who had 5 babies.
yeah, but he was uber successful.
Yeah, he's a Schwartzman in a
Yeah,
sense. But I'm saying, who did she gravitate to? She didn't
yeah.
gravitate
No,
from a male. Okay, from a male. A
'cause I think
male.
did she deal with? Hold on, which one of those celebrities did she deal with? Did she deal with Stevie J or did she deal with Safari too? She dealt with one of them other TV personality
Who
niggas too.
Cardi?
Yeah, before, yeah, she was dealing with somebody
I
before.
don't know. She may have. I wouldn't put it past Stevie J. But
Whichever one, well, no, she was in New York. So whichever one was on Love and Hip Hop New York, she was dealing with one of
yeah,
them niggas. But
I
either
wouldn't.
way, but
If,
but yeah,
if she came within the same building as Stevie J, I would assume he fucked her.
I knew it was one of them niggas. I don't know which one it was. But either way, the whole thing though is like, look, even when you pick wrong, you can make the better wrong choice. All right, because like you said, she had the things where her and Offset were going to get quote unquote divorced or whatever. They ended up working it out. Again, infidelity is going to happen with a highly successful guy that already, like you said, already had kids and stuff or whatever. So she knew what he was. She still chose him. And again, I can understand that women want the whole, even once, and it further, like, it still mans our point though. Even when she can choose better, she can't. That's the issue and problem. Once you would reach a certain threshold, even men know this because that's why everybody's giving PJ Washington here right now. And no man is giving PJ Washington no real sympathy because you're like, bruh, she told you what she was. Okay, everyone knew what she was, and you still went in there raw. You still fucked this bitch raw and skeeted in her, no plan B, no nothing. And now you want to act surprised like you were the victim? No, brother. She let the whole world know what she was about. This is the bitch that said she had so many sex partners in the day. She had a fucking yeast
But
infection or some weird shit.
but
So, go ahead,
but
my bad.
I don't have a problem with that though. I don't have a problem with that situation with the NBA guy, right?
Yeah,
And the thought, right?
yeah,
he wouldn't have got if he didn't have the money, he would have never got the pussy. If he didn't have the fame, the name and the money, that woman wouldn't have fucked him. So that's him being delusional. And that's the part. Don't fuck with. Look, do you want to fuck this thought? Yeah, why don't she fuck you because you in the AVA and you got money? Okay. Because no, it's really because of me, man. She liked my personality. Okay. Boom. She done got the baby. You got the paperwork. You got to pay her. Why are you in your feels, bro? No, she was there to get the bag. And if you don't want to fuck with women like that, don't fuck with women like that. And it's a lot of niggas in the NBA who saw that woman and said, hell no. Oh, man, she fine and shit, but man, nah. I know so many niggas. I know so many niggas who got the number that night, called 2 days later, and the conversation from the bitch was about paper. Well, I need somebody to help me with this. And I need somebody that can, if they could just help me with my car note and shit. I mean, like, we can have a relationship if they just help me with. And niggas like, click. Like, man, that bitch about some money, man. Fuck that bitch. And had nothing to do with how fine she was or cute. It was just they ain't trying to get down with no bitch like that. So that's why I never understand niggas who fuck with bitches like that, then complain about them. It's like, bro, that's what the bitch about. She about money.
Well, as we said, I'm in agreement with you with the whole PJ Washington thing. Again, like I said, bro, you couldn't have had no better fucking like neon sign, nigga. This is like Vegas neon sign telling you, listen, fam, she gon' fuck, and she even they was even playing the thing with a picture of him next to it, talking about how stupid athletes were, and if you ever want to get a bag off a nigga, you should target an athlete. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's like not like he was surprised or. She switched up to be somebody totally different. But getting back to the female dynamic of it, still, these women, when they have an opportunity to choose better, they're in a new stratosphere or whatnot, what have you. Men are forced to, and if you don't, if a rich dude marries a hood rat bitch, bro, nobody has sympathy for that guy, man. And he's gonna have people around him and they really care about him and be like, look, bro, I know y'all fine, she fine, or she this, she that. You may know her from the past or this, but bruh, look at her, dog. Like you said, like you said yes earlier on, Platinum. Like this bitch is impressed by chicken wings and 3 forks on the table. Okay, like nah, fam. If you wanna deal with her and shit like this or whatnot, what have you? All right, cool, fine. But bruh, really? Like what did she do? What she do to help build you up and all this other shit? Like bruh, she's not a wife, dog. That's somebody that you keep around. But don't marry her. You basically signing your life over to this fucking woman, bro. Don't do it.
But guys like what's his name, PJ Tucker,
About Washington.
PJ Washington, actually they disrespect. He disrespected himself, not in the sense that man. I mean, he just disrespected himself in the sense of what he made of himself. He was successful, young multimillionaire. And he has the whole world in front of him. Yet he felt the only type of women that he felt that woman was at a value to that he would impregnate. That woman brought nothing to the table but pussy and head, and that's all over the place. So he did that shit to himself. That was just a very, very bad mistake.
Hey man, like I said, these young cats gonna learn the hard way, and I mean it's the hardest way to learn because like I said, now you got a baby with this chick or whatever, and she done skeeted up with the bag. Shout out to C Rose in the building. No, that nigga wasn't in love. He was in lust. He was in some pussy. That's what he was, like a damn fool. But these women, man, like I said, with Nicki Minaj, again, this is just a micro of the macro.
He was in love by the, this is the standards that we don't. We make a lot of assumptions with these men. He was in love in his mind. That's why all those barriers fail, because he's never. See, a lot of these guys have never had close relationships with women, and that stirs emotions. And women who are experienced they can take advantage of that because they're very experienced and they can see that. And she said that about the NBA dudes. Because once she stirs his emotions and he gets the swells or whatever, when she shows up outside of practice, he gets semi-hard and that fucks with a dude. So a lot of barriers were crossed and she, fuck no rubber, letting them bust. No, knowing he has all this stuff to lose. And she knows she got everything to gain. So this, like I said, it's in many of these cases, man, and most of the times, a lot of the guys always want to say it's the woman's fault. I just don't have a problem with what she did because I said that was him.
No. Again, like I said, I'm not gonna say I don't have a problem with what she did. I don't agree with what she did in every shape, form, or fashion. But she still motherfucking trapped the nigga and got a baby off him. So I'm not gonna say that. But I'm gonna say that it's his fault because again, it was clear as day what she was, and she let everybody know what she was about. So I'm not gonna absolve her because she being a trifling dirty bitch. No, I'm not gonna do that.
If she wasn't those things, he would have never fucked her.
What?
If she wasn't,
she'd be fine without being a trifling dirty bitch now.
No, if she wasn't a hangout after practice NBA slut bucket, he would have never fucked it.
No,
if she was some upper crust, professional secretary for the fucking Orlando Magic, she wouldn't have fucked him.
Well, yeah, she wouldn't fuck him, but that would be she understands the importance of job and interpersonal relationships. She understands that. But just some other chick, another chick that's outside of where he works at, trust me, she would definitely go platinum. And like I said, he just got to learn to fucking deal with that versus these thought boxes.
The reason these niggas with this money, NBA or whatever rappers, is fucking trash buckets is because they trash buckets. And they can't even get a regular bitch. Because they can't. And you need to understand, man, that shit don't work with a lot of women. Women get approached all the time. Just because a nigga got a little fucking chain on his neck and a bucket on his fucking head and some gold teeth, all bitches ain't going for that. That's why they wind up with hood rats and lower end bitches, even though them niggas got a bag. That's why I be like, I go up in the club out here. I be in a regular club, I be in a hole in the wall club, regular hole in the wall club. I see an NBA nigga with a Bentley come up in the club. What the fuck you doing here? So nigga, first of all, you rich. You can fly out to Cali. You can fly out to Detroit. You can go to any motherfucking strip club you want. Why you in this rusty ass hole in the wall fucking with these bitches with bullet wounds and bad scar sections? So if you put that on them, because there ain't no motherfucking way, nigga.
Bullet wounds and star wounds and stab wounds and shit.
Badass C-section. Thick ass. Look, they cut that bitch open with a fucking butter knife.
With a can open. Oh shit! Shout out to the RX0, man. Oh yeah, shout out to Roddy Dunn. Yeah, man. They say Bernice Burgos targeting one of these young fellas out here, man. I don't think Bernice. I don't want to say it for 2 times, whatever, bro. I don't know. I don't think she into getting no baby at 40 plus, bro. I don't know. And nothing's impossible, but I don't think she's trying to get no baby at 40 plus, man. She might be trying to lock the little nigga down so he can take care of her for a time, but I don't think she want no baby out of nigga at 40 plus. I think Brittany Renner is in her either early 30s or late 20s. Shout out to the RX0. Greeting Mr. Fantastic and the panel. Women are extremely one-dimensional when it comes to men. A man that's proper can also have fun, relaxed side as well. Would you agree? Can also have fun, relaxed side as well. We mean like a side piece? Oh, no. Okay, I got you. A man that's proper can also have a fun, relaxed side as well, dude. Yeah, of course. Listen, look, bro. It's plenty of business dudes that can help. Some of them niggas can get wild, bro. Just because a nigga got he's a corporate guy, white collar, whatever, what have you, don't mean that he ain't with the shits at times. You know what I'm saying? He's just smart. Again, man, bro, you can be responsibly, okay? You can be irresponsible responsibly. Whenever you go out for a night of drinking and your whole deal is, hey, man, I'm going to go out tonight. I'm going to drink and consume some alcohol. And, hey, that's what I'm going to do. That's irresponsible, okay? To me, that's my personal book. That's irresponsible. But the responsible way of handling it is not getting drunk to where you're passed out drunk and you don't know what the fuck's going on around you, because that's how you get man raped, okay, for one. That's how you wake up with your asshole hurting. And then two, if you could do that, you plan out like getting a cab or Uber or having a a designated driver, whatever it is, as to where you're not the person that's going to put your own life, everybody else's life at risk. Again, man, shit, it's plenty of other things that you can do. Is a little irresponsible, but you can do it responsibly. So yeah, it's dudes out here, man, that you can have fun, and you can enjoy life, man, even if you're quote unquote the cookie cutter guy or the straight and narrow guy, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's how to turn battle. Perfect example. Yeah, yeah, those dudes were the business dudes. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, them niggas was, hey, they were what they were. King has them. I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Sooner or later, we gonna get to the point where they gonna make fucking digital condoms, nigga. All this shit and everything they doing, bro. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a cure for all the shit that you allegedly can't get rid of. But this whole thing, man, and this dynamic, is just to further point out the point of where, bro, basically, Brian, look at how many, just take your own personal look at the situation, right? And see what women pick, bro, when they pick. All right. How many women do you know that's, pick the right guy? The guy that's going to be faithful, he's not abusive, he's successful, or at least he's stable. Look at it, bro. They purposely dodge those dudes like the fucking plague, bro. Bro, the worst thing you can be in the black community is a stable, upwardly mobile, already successful, on his way to being successful black man. They don't want you, cuz they don't want you, dog. And again, this ain't just because, oh nigga, you ugly, you ain't got no game. No, nigga, that's because again, it's plenty of ugly ass hood niggas, bro, that got plenty of baby mamas, cute and fine baby mamas at that. Motherfucking whole baby daddy be looking like a whole gorilla out this bitch. You throw a motherfucking banana, that nigga jump in traffic. And you want to tell me something about some motherfucking ugly or no swag or whatever the fuck? This nigga can't read. Okay, nigga, it's nothing more swagless than illiteracy, nigga. All right, you can't have that much swag and mouthpiece, nigga, if you can't read words to use them. Okay, so I'm not trying to hear that fuck shit. All right, all this bullshit y'all niggas put on, y'all jealous of the Pookie, right? Nigga, no, I'm not, bruh. It's not a problem to fuck a hood ass, nothing ass bitch, whether she be ugly, decent, or fine as fuck, bruh. It's not that hard. It's not. Trust me. All right, don't ask me how. Don't ask me how I know, but it's not that hard. The thing is that niggas don't want that, bro. Y'all get mad when like a nigga selective with his dick and he's thinking long term and future. Again, you know what I'm saying? Just like I be telling y'all niggas, like, look, bro, hey, if you don't like thick bitches, bro, you ain't gotta like thick bitches, but don't fucking judge my dick, nigga. Don't try to tell me something wrong with my dick because it worked for a fine ass motherfucking thick bitch. All right, nigga, that's not what make your dick work. Hey, that's your business, nigga. But for me and my dick, okay, we shall serve the motherfucking long hair, thick red bone. All right, we gonna serve that bitch up like she a motherfucking pig on a platter, nigga, with that apple in her mouth. Hey, boy, telling you, boy. Shout out to my man King Harlem in the building. What's up with you, fam? Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna be brief. I was just reading the chat, man. I don't know what happened to condoms, man. And it was funny you mentioned because my son, he was talking about he's meeting women now with C-sections and they're on Section 8. And I said, man, where you shopping for these women, man? I said, but he said, he's going out and friends are friends. So I don't know, but it's funny you mentioned that. My son was just talking about C-sections and et cetera, and she was on Section 8, and it was a bad situation. My son, he's a dentist, so
Damn.
He does well for himself.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
dentist, that ain't no joke. Exactly. If you're a dentist.
So where you meeting these women, But he doesn't really want to tell me, He kind of likes me to mind my business. But I know what's going on because I listen to shows like this, so I know what's going on. You know what I mean? I know what's going on out there.
Well, damn, bro. I'm glad.
But I
for that
appreciate you
perspective,
having
man.
me on. I appreciate
No
you having
problem,
me
bro.
on because
Hey,
I listen to
anytime,
shows
man.
like this. But my son doesn't really let me in on his selection when he just brings them in. you know, and he was telling me something about he went to a woman's house and it was really dirty. It was like, you know, extremely dirty. Like he didn't even want to use the bathroom. He said it was ringing in the toilet. It was bad, basically. You know, and
Damn.
I didn't raise him like that. But you know, some of these women, they have the audacity to invite a man in the house, and that thing is definitely not acceptable. You know, but it is what it is. I just sit back and laugh at my son's experiences. But I'll be back in the chat, man. Appreciate you
Hey, great.
guys, man.
Hey, anytime, brother. Greatly appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. The shit you see on these apps, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's scary out here, bro. I'm telling you, it is scary out here, dog. Sabria Major fine as hell. Sabria Major's ass need to make her ass back to the fucking East Coast. Shout out to Game Changer. Sabria, hey, shout it. Holla at your boy. All right. I got you. These niggas don't want you. Trust me. I can handle all that, all of it. Pick it up, throw it around, no problem. But nah, man, you know, this whole thing, you know, that's what I'm saying. And we have to be responsible as men, of course. Be careful with your dick out here, bro. All right. You can't be, but again, when you get to it, even if you're careful, a woman to get offended, that too, bro. Like, well, you don't want to put on a why you want to put a condom on? I'm clean and I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that. And like, whoa. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? What do you mean? It's not about that. It's like, okay, are you on birth control? Okay, well, can I see it? Do I know for sure? So I'm just supposed to take your word for it in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. So yeah, man, there's so many things that going along, and they try to put it on the dude as just a dude. You know, and that's what I'm telling you, man. These women. Oh, that's another thing, and you guys brought it up earlier. And this wanted to say, I forget what it was. Who did y'all bring up? Somebody got a kid. Who was it that got that kid? It was a famous chick. She had a kid by the dude, and she was gone. They was broke up. Like, oh, that's who it was. Janet Jackson. So that's what I wanted to bring up. And I'm gonna do a whole stream on just this alone. Shout out to Little Big Nate in the building, bro. You got it, man. What's up with you, bro? Oh, and happy belated too, man. I saw it after the fact, man. I didn't know it was your birthday, man. Happy belated, bro. So, Janet Jackson is the cheat code for the new baby mama workaround. Y'all know that? Janet Jackson is the template that these women are using. This is why I say this is perfect timing for Nicki Minaj right now. Even though her ex-husband would be just a piece of shit and, you know, all of this other stuff and whatnot, what have you, she's also playing by the same rules. Same with Cardi B, with Offset, to where it still may work in her favor. Look, man, these women are getting with these men, having babies, all right? And before the baby's even, 1-2 years old, they're out. So what you can't call them now, y'all? Because if you get a marriage, you have a baby in a marriage, what is that? You're not a baby mama. You're an ex-wife. And these women have been doing it. That's been a trend now, if you look at it really. And this ain't just at the celebrity level. I can tell you, just think about it, even at the local level, at the regular person. A lot of women are doing that shit, bro. They get married, go ahead and have that baby, get pregnant, have that kid in the marriage, and then the marriage is over again before the kid's even 3-4 years old. You know what I'm saying? And now what you can't see? Well, yeah, you got a baby. What's up? Where's the dad at? Well, yeah, me and my ex-husband, things didn't work out, and this, that, and the other, and he wasn't doing this, he wasn't doing that. He changed. He's not the person I thought he was gonna be, and all this other shit. So now you can't demote her to or handle her as shout out to Concrete Roses. See, Rose, you got time, man. Please come up if you got time, sis. By all means, give your opinion on this. But this is what I'm trying to tell you, see, Rose. I'm starting to notice it as a man. All right. And if I'm starting to notice it as a man, of course, the females knew the whole time. But again, shout out to Mr. Modi. Yeah, dudes are starting to notice this too. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Kenya had a baby. Whoa. Kenya Moore had a baby. I don't even know she had a fucking baby. Kenya Moore had a baby. Because I know she just now getting divorced. They just announced this shit. Shout out to Jane Sandman, bro. You got what's up? Kenya had a fucking baby? Wow, I didn't know that.
What's up with you?
Shit, what's up?
No, I had to step out for a minute. What's up?
No. We just on the point of where like these women now are finessing the game to where they're getting married and they're getting pregnant and they're having a baby, then they're getting immediately divorced. So like the baby will be 2 years old, but she had the baby as a wife. So now she's not a baby mama, she's an ex-wife. what's her name did it. I just forgot. Janet Jackson did it. They said Kenya Moore did it, and it was somebody else. It was another celebrity chick that did it too. I can't think of it. But not only is it happening at the celebrity level, now a lot of regular chicks are doing it too. So that's what I was saying.
Yeah, but if you weak, if you weak for a bitch, that's gonna happen. You can't do that. Look, when you ain't got shit going, you ain't got nothing to lose. It don't really matter because you don't give a fuck. You can just fuck on these bitches. Who cares if they try to take you to court? You ain't got no ID. You really no paperwork on you, and it's very possible bitch don't even know your real name. You know, you might go by some shit like governor, some shit like what's your name, governor. That's all that bitch know. So, but if you got something to lose, you play for the fucking Celtics, your name on your back, you on TV, you can't be doing the same thing. You know, you're gonna get sued. You know what I'm saying? Them hoes gonna take you, they're gonna rip you off. So they just gotta know what they can and can't do. You gotta change it up, man.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's another reason I'm talking about the whole thing is like dudes gotta be careful, bro. You get into these marriages because these women are using that, they're understanding it. A child within a marriage is totally different on a level, even if it's 1 or 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It's still a child in the marriage. So you're not a baby mama because some nigga, whatever it was, and she never gives you the background and the status of the nigga for the most part. She don't let you know the nigga was a bum and he didn't do what he's supposed to do and all that other shit. He's just whatever the fuck. She just said, well, no, I was married, things didn't work out, and we had a kid together. I love my kid and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever really get the details on the nigga. Even the nigga wasn't about shit. But even still, then what did she do? She chose the wrong nigga. She picked she either purposely or for whatever reason picked the wrong guy, was married to him, so now she gets to say she was a wife, but now she's fucking the sister nigga ain't about shit or whatever, or she wants to get back out here and find a better guy, be hypergamous. Now she's got the kid that's not from a baby mama's perspective, but from an ex-wife's perspective. So again, it works to her advantage. Shout out to Chief BD. They call me Chief.
That's why I'm platinum. No, that's the way it is. Yeah.
Hey man, I know my homeboy, man. The nigga went by his I think he went by his middle name or whatever. Niggas do that shit all the time. Niggas either make up a whole different name or just give a bitch their middle name, and that's it. That's all they know, man. So I'm like, and they come around, they ask for him. You're like, who? Hey, where is such and such? And I was like, who? Yeah, you was just with him or whatever, and then you almost fucked the nigga up. You almost blow up the spot. You got to remember, like, oh yeah, oh shit, my bad. Yeah, yeah, man, he ain't here right now. He out at the store, running to get some shit or whatever. He'll come back through. I'll let him know you came through though. Yeah. What's your name again? Oh, okay, yeah. I'll make sure I let him know. Yeah. I bet. You almost fuck the nigga shit up. You done told the bitch, hey, but you at the wrong house. Who you looking for? Who you looking for now?
it was me and this other nigga and it was like 6 bitches, and we was just like at a goddamn park, and we was just having fun. And then the other dude, I always call myself Platinum or whatever, and the other dude had his little nickname. I think his nickname was I'm trying to remember that shit, man. It was something. It was like Money Up or some shit, like a big bags or some shit like that. It was something associated with
some close rapper shit. Yeah, some rapper nigga shit. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like money man and shit like that. And we was talking, and dude, he said money. And dude kept talking to the bitches and stuff, laughing. And he said, Eddie. Man, that nigga turned around. He said, what? And he looked at that dude. He said, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? He said, would you ever use my motherfucking real name, man? Them niggas got in a fist fight. What the fuck you doing telling them bitches my name?
They almost did, or they
got into a fight. It was a quick fight. They was swinging on each other. Niggas don't play that shit, man.
She had to hook off on a nigga, let him know, hey, nigga, hey.
You don't use your real name.
Yeah, man, niggas got warrants out. Niggas got warrants, man. Niggas on the run for child support and shit, man. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, nigga? You lost your goddamn mind.
I know niggas who never had to take their ID. I said, you never. I just had my shit in my wallet and shit, or whatever. I was up in the hood and shit, and I had my my military ID and my license and all that shit. So we was hanging out, and we was trying to get in this club, and they was like, "You got your ID?" He said, "No." And I said, and I looked at him. I said, "He ain't got no ID." So it was that night and shit. So the next day I saw him. He got in. We got him in there. We paid like $5. He got in. So the next morning, that morning and shit, we was hanging out, and I was over at his house, and I said, he said, man, he showed me his ID. He said, "I got my shit, man, but I don't never walk around with no ID." He said, "I don't take no ID, man, no identification with me, man." He said, "I never will walk around with identification." He said, "Even if I get pulled over, man, you know, they're gonna have to take what I got, what I tell them." He said he ain't never got took down before. He had warrants, and niggas stopped him, patted him, asked him who he was. He lied, and they let him go. And he said he don't fuck with that ID shit. He don't do the ID thing.
Hey man, he a lucky nigga. Shit, that nigga did better pay the lottery, because goddamn, hey, your ass fuck around, I had that fucking ID. They locking your ass up for that just off GP.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. It depends. I guess it depends on where you are. But,
yeah, so fuck what Project Pat talked about that shit in a song.
What?
He said, "I left my license at the house, sir. Officer, I done left my life at the house, sir.
Pat
still took me downtown because the police don't care."
Project Pat don't carry ID.
Well, again, that's what I'm saying.
I actually know him. He don't carry. I know that nigga does not carry no ID.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He talked about it, but they took his ass down. They locked his ass up for it. That's what I'm saying. He didn't get away. They didn't give his ass away with no pass. They took his ass downtown, nigga. Like, hey, you can tell me what the hell you want to say. We're gonna take your big black ass downtown, nigga. I guess that's some Memphis shit. That's y'all Memphis niggas is different, man. Memphis niggas is different, dog. Hey, when it comes to hood, niggas talk about how bad Atlanta shit is, whatever, bro. Like hood championships, hood fucking champions, nigga. Memphis, they was definitely there for a time. You got Memphis, Detroit, Chicago, Atlanta, and then you get into them West Coast niggas and shit. But yeah, man, even them West Coast niggas, bro, they ain't fucking, bro. I don't think they understand how like places like Memphis and Detroit and shit.
Yeah, I don't even brag on. I don't even have to even talk about Memphis, but Memphis is if you niggas talk about that hood, you niggas don't have no idea of what a hood is. If they ain't been to Memphis, like Memphis is damn near the whole city is a hood.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you ain't fuck around.
They wide the fuck open out here, bro. That's why I be tripping.
Telling you, boy. It meant like bro. You can see a Memphis, like a nigga in the military in Memphis, bro. That nigga make it through his first enlistment, bro. He blessed. The Memphis nigga make it in the military, bro. Hey, that nigga there, bro. Hey, he deserve early retirement, boy. I'm telling you, them niggas is different.
And the hose is going too, bro. And that's what's great about it. But you do need to be responsible, but Memphis straight, man. And it's what you're trying to get into. That's what I always ask niggas when they come out here, whatever. I see niggas, wherever I go, I always say, what you trying to get into? Because everybody got a upper crust or a elitist group. Yes, everybody has that. That's Memphis, Mississippi, whatever. But most of these dudes, just like I was saying about Nikki, they don't want no white. Nikki don't want no go to work, come home husband type nigga. Nikki want to get slowed out in the hallway. She want to argue and fight with a nigga and wrestle with a nigga. But she do want to be in control. But she like a little unpredictability and a little thug type dude. She like dudes like that. That's what she's attracted to. She ain't attracted to no regular dudes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's still that still like justifies my point. She gonna out of all the opportunities she got to choose. Like I said, she had Nas, man. She had Nas to choose from. Nas, and you
Who,
chose
Nikki?
some, yeah, you chose some sex offender nigga. You know what I mean? You chose a nigga that's a registered sex offender, man. What the fuck going on here? You got.
Well, I disagree with
Shot the heart.
you. No, I disagree with you thinking that his history, right, has something to do with their history. You know, I mean, like that's between them. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
now he was registered. He had paid his price for what he did.
Yeah, but still, you as a woman,
Yeah,
that's
no, you said no because that's between. No, I totally disagree with that because her and him, that's his history. That don't have nothing to do with her.
bullshit.
No, it doesn't. He's paid for his crime, right?
Yeah, he
He's been
paid for
held.
his crime, but what is his crime?
He's been held accountable, right?
I understand that.
Wait a minute. Is he a free man?
Yes, he is.
Well, what are you saying? If she is attracted to him and they like each other and they discuss that issue, if within as they get to know each other, and Nikki has moved beyond it, and I mean, what are you saying?
Well, hold on. This is what
Nikki
I'm saying.
ain't supposed to fuck him.
I'm agree with you in saying that's her choice and that's her business, but this is what I'm going to question. Again, this is a man that has been registered sex offender for a sex crime against a woman. Like, bro, that's like me marrying a woman and dealing with a woman that used to be a sex offender herself against children or something. I can't do that, bro. I don't give a damn what the law says from my personal moral standpoint, knowing that you did something against a child.
I agree.
So it's the same thing.
Was his offense against a child?
Yes, it was. She was 16. I don't know how old he was at the time.
How old? Well, I can agree with that.
Let's do some math. Let me see how old
I agree with you on that. If it's a child, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, she was 16. Let me see how old he is. They'll tell her how old he is. Let's see. So no, they were both 16 at the time, because he said the girl was 43. So they were both kids when it happened.
They were both 16. No, he was 16. Yeah. She was 16.
Yeah, but
but it was forced. It was forced.
Yeah, it was bro. It was at knife point. Like he took it.
Oh, okay.
Like,
you're right there. Okay.
Yeah. Like you as a woman.
It's a situation I wouldn't want to deal with, but
fantastic. It was proven that he was the one that really took it, because I heard that it was some kind of false allegation, and then in court he didn't have the right representation and all that. Bro, like he got tricked to taking the plea, some shit like that.
Bro, they're gonna say all that shit after the fact, bro. He pled guilty, dog. Again, you pled guilty. Like, one thing you never gonna get me to do, bro. You're not gonna get me to plead guilty to no sex crime, bro. I'm not doing it. And then the fact of the matter now,
if you don't have no way to fight the case, though.
Nah, bro. Again, look, there's a reason. And again, niggas need to get up on game. Shout out to Ramil. Bro, there's a reason why. All right. There's a reason why these people always offer plea deals, dog. They offer plea deals because a lot of them cases be weak as fuck. If you take the shit to trial, bro, you possibly gonna beat that case, especially on a criminal case where they have to have beyond a reasonable doubt and all this other shit to prove it. A rape kit and all this other stuff and witnesses and stuff. Again, man, listen, if that was the case, I'm fighting it. You're not gonna get me to admit to and take a fucking plea deal on the shit. It's just not. I'm not doing it.
But if you take that shit to trial and you lose, you look at football numbers, right?
No,
and that may have been the risk.
Numbers. No, you're not looking at football numbers for Grape, bro. Grape, more likely than not, even against a child, people only getting 10 years max, bro. Again, dude just killed somebody, got 10 years for murder, dog. People getting 10 years for a body, and you only got to do what, 60% of your time or whatever.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Well, 16. If he's 16, she's 16. Is he getting tried as a juvenile?
Well, he only did 4 years, so I'd imagine so.
No, he got tried as an adult then.
Even if he did, he only did whatever it was. He did 4 years, and even adult or not. That's what I'm saying. The maximum you're going to get for the shit is not going to be like that. Whatever they're saying. But let's look it up.
A child rape charge for an adult male is a fucking death sentence. Ain't no thing. You're fucking 10 years. You gone. You done, bro. Yo. Mind ready to start etching out your goddamn tombstone.
No.
You're done. You're not getting out. Get out.
Hold on. But no, he was a kid too, so that's what I'm telling you. They could.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's no way they could do that. You see what I'm saying? So listen, you can't have a 16-year-old. You can't have a 16-year-old accusing on trial for a 16-year-old and you charge him as an adult. This is not gonna happen, especially 1994, bro.
Well, if he did 4 years, that would take him past 18. And if you're a juvenile, juvenile is only up to 8. Yeah, but it's only okay if you try as a juvenile, the only most of the time they can give you is up to 18. If you're 16 and you tried as a juvenile, you can only be held to 18. He can't be held till he's 20. He's at 18. He's no longer.
So the nigga got tried as an adult. Maybe that was part of the plea deal.
Well, no, I'm telling you, like however it was, he had to register as a what's the name? The maximum sentence convicted of rape is
part of the plea deal.
25 years in prison. Mm-hmm. That's first degree rape. Second degree. Let me see if I got a second degree.
I always heard something about, like he was kind of like, tricked into taking the plea deal and all of that stuff. And
bro, the girl stands by her. Listen, the girl stands by her story, bro, and she's saying they offer her money and she still refuses to recant. She didn't do a what's the name thing, bro. She did a fucking criminal trial and never even came back to do like a civil case or whatever. She's doing the civil case now because of the bullshit they're trying to prove to get him to to try to disprove it so they can clear his name and she can pretty much go on and have her happily ever after with her man without him having to be a registered sex offender.
Ain't it funny how she's always linked to these weird ass sex offenders and shit? If it ain't the brother, it's the husband.
you know, Smooth. You know what's crazy? When they first said this, I thought I got it so fucked up and mixed up because I thought they were talking about. I was like, nah, her husband, that's her brother. They're like, nah, nigga, that's her husband too. Like this.
Yeah. When she first got with him, people knew about that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because people on her head for her supporting her brother. You know what I'm saying? Which of course, I mean, if you're in a position, I mean, they make defense lawyers for a reason. People, everybody has a right to a defense, in this country, no matter what, But again, people was on her ass, and they was like, "Oh my God," she lost fans behind that because it was women, of course, did. And they was like, "You're really gonna do this," and and so she's now taking another hit. So this is what I'm saying, bro. Me, if I'm a betting man, I don't expect this relationship to last because again, this is gonna be a major thing and I think she just dropped the album this year. I think she's trying to make a comeback thing. So if you're trying to make the comeback thing, and now you have this major issue and problem as where you're a millionaire now, y'all make this move, and this nigga's so irresponsible that he doesn't register, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason or whatnot, what have. Now you're back in headlines for this, and now the more news is coming out because y'all tried to shoot the bag to the lady to get her to recant her statement. And she exposing the shit because again, she's not about the money. She about what this nigga did to me.
Are you sure? I mean, think about it though, man. If she did recant the money, what, $500,000, right? Then she could parlay that shit and get a book deal, interviews and shit, and potentially make more.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that lets you know just how. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Listen. That's why she don't want the fucking money. Like, bro, why would I do that? Why would I? Again, I'm about justice. From what she's saying, the way she's approaching it, she's really about, hey, this nigga did some shit to me, bro. And I said, I don't know if you guys, she did an actual interview and she described the shit, bro. And like I said, with the passion this woman did this shit, she's this 43-year-old woman now. A person don't hold on to a lie like that long, bro. I'm just saying. I mean, and again, possibly, yes. Is it possible? Yes. But if you came to her with 20,000 and it got upwards of 500,000, like you said, what motherfucking person not gonna take that? And why? You know what I'm saying? Why?
That's why I'm saying the person that's going to parlay this shit. Because think about the environment we live in now, Fantastic. Got Me Too, got this, got that. We got a woman can't do no wrong regardless of what she does era. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if Nikki Minaj gonna shoot me 500,000. You understand me? How hot is the story going to be when I expose that Nikki Minaj tried to give me 500,000? You know what I'm saying?
But it's not.
You could parlay that to millions. Maybe that's why she rejected it. That's what I'm saying.
No, you're not gonna parlay that to millions. Again, no one. The whole story is already out there. Only thing she's gonna do is countersue for a defamation claim or for a damages claim. That's the only thing she's gonna do is countersue for a damages claim and harassment and stuff. That's what they're doing. That's what this story is about. So as far as parlaying into millions, no, that's not gonna happen. Now, if anything, like I say, it's gonna, yeah, if anything, it'll work for
Igor
her
said
to.
something in the chat. He said that they sent goons to oh my
Yeah, that's what, yeah,
god.
for real,
I mean,
for real. That's what I'm saying, bro. They sent the nice, they sent the nice and the naughty at this bitch, at this chick, man, and she didn't fold. So yeah, bro. She,
Oh
after all of
wow.
that, bro, it's hard to believe that she's not, you know, at this point. And he admitted to it. If this dude didn't admit to it, I understand it. But bro, he took a lesser charge to get off of the thing. He took a plea deal, bro. If you take a plea deal, dog, I can't help you. I just can't.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what? Okay, the dude did what he did. He's a registered sex offender. Other than that, what is he doing? I mean, he just fucking on Nikki. I mean, it's got shit to do with me.
The dude is a bodyguard, yo. She just married a bodyguard.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. And fantastic, what you said about Nas. Look, man, that is a prime example of, you know, bitches just don't want to be under nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Because, like, if you get access to a Nas, that's literally like Jay-Z level shit. You understand me? Like, you literally have the chance to be on some, I guess, knockoff Beyonce and Jay-Z shit if she would have stuck with Nas. But because she's Nikki and she's an alpha female, she don't want to be under nobody. You understand me? And to prove that even further, you just said this thing with bitches is getting married just to have a kid, and then they leave before the kid turns a year or two. So you can't call them baby mama no more. You got to call them ex-wife. But that is. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm saying you guys ignore. Look, Nikki, Megan, Cardi, those women, like a Nas, those women don't want men like that. They're not attracted to guys like that. They'll probably do a song with the motherfucker, but they want men that they can dominate, that they can control. But they still want, like, you know, a dude like.
Hold on,
Cardi, like.
Hold on.
But look at the caliber of niggas that they want.
Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait. The nigga also got a body, y'all. So not only this nigga, yes, I'm looking at it right now. I just Googled it. The nigga got a body. He law enforcement tells TMZ Nicki Minaj's new man Kenny Petty rolled up on Lamont Robinson one early morning in April 2002 and opened fire on him in a street corner in Queens, New York. We're told Petty drove to the crime scene with a group of cohorts, hopped out the car, walked across the street where Robinson was hanging out, pulled out a gun, and shot him in the stomach 3 times. According to court docs obtained by TMZ, Lamont, who only survived for a short time, ID'd Kenneth in a photo lineup with police, went to question him in the hospital. The doc said he nodded his head to confirm Kenneth had shot him. As he couldn't speak, he died soon after. Kenny was initially charged with second-degree murder, but pled guilty to a lesser charge of first-degree manslaughter. He served 7 years in prison. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Are we really y'all defending this nigga? Come on, dog.
No, nobody.
Two plea deals, dog.
Wait a minute. Who's defending him?
Well, hold on, Platinum. You said she just fucking on this nigga. And
She's just attracted to the nigga. But it's Platinum.
Wait a minute. No. First of all, Nikki can enjoy her life whatever she chooses to enjoy it with. But I'm just simply telling you, those are the type of men. I bet that's my point. That's why they don't like. Nikki doesn't like white collar, regular bread and butter dudes. She likes these hood dudes. She likes street dudes.
But Platinum,
they don't care. Look, that history of him.
Why was she with Safari for so long?
7 years in the pen. He got a murder charge.
No, 11 total. 11 total. This man.
They don't know. I'm saying that's what they're. Man, she's attracted to that. Well, that's the type of man she likes. That's the whole purpose of the string,
Platinum. That's the whole purpose of this topic. The purpose of the topic, Platinum, is why do these women, regardless of fucking, they choose wrong, bro? This is the wrong choice for her. No, I don't give a fuck what she like. Again, she could have liked the nigga, like you said. She could have just fucked on him, Platinum. She could have fucked on this nigga and not married him.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, she's in love. Maybe she fell in love. You know, she wants to be with him only.
Now, she liked the fact that the nigga could intimidate Meek Mill. That's what
stop it. This nigga can't intimidate shit. This dude Meek Mill.
No, but he already did.
Bro.
It's about the street cred. Fantastic. It's about the street cred.
It's about being able to connect. It's being able to connect to somebody, brother. She connects with him. You're making this assumption that
What?
Nikki is not
Connects with him?
like that too. Like out there, and I'm not saying that she has a history like that, but she likes men like that. She gravitates to men. She's probably always been attracted to like.
So why was she together with Safari for such a long time?
I don't know. I mean, I know Safari's doing OnlyFans now, right? He's huge on OnlyFans, right?
Yeah. But I'm saying he was a pushover for the
Not really.
longest.
I mean,
well, that still goes to the point,
and that was a man before she got on.
But Smooth, that still goes to the point of what you're saying. She still wants to, in a position, she's still in control of that man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Either way it goes,
true.
She doesn't want to have to bow down. She doesn't want to have to be under the control of another man. And like I said, that's why she ran from Nas. I didn't even know her and Nas had a relationship. But if so, like I said, everybody see her, even from a career standpoint, she'll never amount to Nas. So you know what I'm saying? So look, now you got a reality TV nigga in Safari, right? Which he's just a reality TV nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or then you got this murder, criminal nigga, you know what I'm saying, that nobody knows about for shit. Don't he's not even a household name. So she maintains her dominance. She maintains her dominance in every possible position from a standpoint of like, hey nigga, I control you, I own you, you do what I want you to do because I got the bag. And then two, as a personality, you know what I'm saying, as an entertainer or as like being the bigger name.
Yeah, that's the thing, and that's the thing with a lot of these females in entertainment. I mean, Platinum mentioned Meg Thee Stallion. Ain't she with this nigga called Partisan Fontaine, like some one-hit wonder ass nigga? You understand me? So it's like they always go for the same.
You see what she tried to do to Tory? Yeah, she tried the man.
She got shot.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's how they fight. They fight and fucking shit like that. You gotta understand, man. All women ain't the same. Them rapper hoes are real street oriented type women, man. They're sort of like they almost like strippers. You got to know how to handle them, and they're not attracted to just some boring ass dude, man. White collar dude gets off, and wants to watch a fucking movie and shit and have a Coke. They don't fuck with niggas like that.
And have a Coke, You think that's what white collar dudes do?
Let me ask you a question. If you met the right one, I mean, whatever, everybody got their own preference. Just say you met that, but 2 years ago, she you didn't notice, but you find this out that she stabbed up her dude. Right now, she tell you it was a DV thing. She was protecting herself. But you go back, read the case, and it ain't, it's a whole lot of, it could go either way. Would you continue to have a relationship with a woman that's
absolutely not?
Hell no, I'm out of there, man. That bitch might kill me in my
out of there.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say that, Fantastic. I swear to God.
She ain't finna shank me
she
up and
can
then
stab me up in my dream, nigga.
Okay, but why would you assume she gonna do it to you though?
Because she already did it. It's called track record.
Yeah. Fuck. She's capable of
it's
doing
called
that.
track record. You don't just erase that type of shit.
Listen to what I just
said.
That's
the problem with
wait a minute. It's the one though. I'm saying this is the one. This ain't no.
No, it can't be because the one is not a murderer in my.
Wait a minute. I said you find that out later that she has she stabbed up her dude, but she said, hey, I was defending myself. He was getting drunk.
But you say then you got to look at the case and find out she lied. Once I find out she lied,
yeah, exactly.
I'm out of there, bitch.
But then you find out she lied.
Most niggas would say no, that was him. And
that's why most niggas get fucked up like that.
And they stay with him. So that's what I'm saying. You guys saying it like Nikki can't do this, but most niggas would do the exact same thing.
Yeah. And Platinum, you see what you just said? Because of that, because most niggas act like that, that is why we had a case where some woman shot her husband, killed her husband and stuff, who was a stepdaddy to her 2 kids, and the 2 kids helped fucking get rid of the body or some shit. You understand me?
Right. Yeah, bro. A bitch not finna gone girl me, bro. I'm sorry.
She put
no, ma'am. You're not gonna get that chance. No. But shout out to my man, the Leon son. My rumor was Safari was her songwriter in their relationship, and she might like this dude because he reminded her of her past life. Listen,
yeah, because they were high
Nicki
school
Minaj is not
sweethearts or some shit
like that, man.
You know, it's sad.
All right.
Yeah, but hold on, because what Nicki's not that old, so they couldn't have been high school sweethearts. No way. Nicki's not that fucking old.
Yes, she
Nicki's
is.
in her 30s. No, fuck, she not. Nicki's in her 30s.
How old is the
younger than me.
Payne?
This nigga's 43.
Okay. Well, I heard something about they used to know each other back in the day or some shit. And I don't know if they were together or they had something going on. So it was kind of like some rekindled love type shit. That's how they got back together. And she was proud of that shit because every time she was talking, she would say, my husband. If you have a problem, take it up with my husband because he's a goon.
Well, damn, she is that old. Shit, I didn't know she was that old. Shit, she's a year older
See,
than
I
me.
told you, nigga. I told you.
Damn. That
She
bitch about to
ain't.
be. Damn.
But on some tinfoil shit, fantastic. I think it's a karma. It's backfiring on her now. Because you know all the time she been in the industry, she been making it hard for other female rappers to come up that were better than her. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit is firing back. Now they had the most.
Man, hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, she about to be she'll be 39 this year. Yeah, she'll be 39. So yeah, me and her, I know she was that old. So yeah, they might be on some high school sweetheart shit. But still, this nigga was in jail by then because at 16, 16, you'll be like your second year. So either way, 43, like that's too big of a difference. That's a 5-year difference. So they still want to know high school sweetheart shit. This nigga, by the time she got to high school, this nigga was already in jail.
Yeah, maybe she knew him from high school and was infatuated. Maybe he was like a senior and she was a freshman.
He didn't make it. Nigga, he didn't make it to senior. He went to jail at 16.
Yeah, he went to jail at 16.
But this is what I think.
This is total failure.
This is what I don't get, man. I seen black men marry chicks with 5 kids. I seen black men marry bitches right out of the rehab shit like that.
But what kind of men were they though? Look, this
regular niggas, regular dudes. No, wait a minute. A regular man. Wait a minute. A regular dude who say he works at a fucking liquor store. He's just a cashier at a liquor store. Wait a minute, brother. Damn. He could work at a liquor store and say Walmart at night, and he scraped up enough dollars where he got a car and a place to stay or whatever. I seen niggas like that marry bitches with 5 kids. I seen niggas like that marry bitches with alcohol right out of rehab. I seen niggas like that fuck with bitches right up out of the motherfucking county. But what I'm trying to say is, what's the problem? I'm just saying, if that's what they want to fuck with, that's the choice. Why? So wait a minute. So Nikki just happens to have money, man. She just happens to be rich. But she got a right to live her fucking life the same way those dudes do. If she want to fuck with lower-end niggas,
Yo, Platinum. Are you hoping this gets clipped and put on World Star or something?
Platinum.
Women should live their lives.
Platinum.
I didn't say women. I said what I'm saying, you guys making this assumption that she's any different than what dudes do every day. I've seen dudes do that.
Yeah, but Platinum is way more chicks doing the shit than dudes doing it. Platinum is, for one, niggas don't get married like that. For one, ain't no niggas marrying bitches like that. For one, 2, is way more bitches out here picking a nigga up out of the county every other week, still letting them fucking have a place to stay, still letting them drive the fucking gas out of her car, still letting them eat up all the motherfucking food stamps for kids that for shit for the 5
drink
kids
up all the Capri Suns and shit, nigga.
Yeah. And then again, man, like what are the quality of these niggas, bro? No upwardly mobile nigga, bro, is gonna pick that bitch. I'm telling you, any dude that got anything, any plans, aspirations for life, long term, bro, he not fucking with that bitch.
I disagree with you. You just talked about PJ Washington.
Hold on,
he's an upward mobile nigga.
Wait. Well, listen. For one, you just said the nigga was a cashier at the fucking liquor store. For one, PJ Washington
that
is
works
totally
at Walmart too.
No, you said
PJ Washington. Hold on, PJ. This is the deal. Hold on, PJ
Right.
Washington is different because again, PJ Washington was stupid, and again, he been groomed by this bitch since he was a kid in Kentucky. He was a college
Since
kid.
Kentucky,
Yeah. So again, like I said, he still should have known better. But again, he had this bitch that had been setting him up for the long play for a long time. So like I said, he's still young and naive or whatever the fuck. He still should have knew better. He should have had people in his corner. But that's totally different. And again, he didn't marry this bitch. He didn't marry her. They weren't married.
Thank God they weren't.
No.
But he still owes child support though.
What I'm saying is, you said no upward mobile nigga would fuck with those type bitches, but we see that actually guys like that do. But it doesn't matter if they do or don't.
Brittany Renner was a thought with a clean. Hold up, Brittany Renner, as much of a thought she was a smart thought, and she was a spotless thought. She out of all the dicks and shit she did, she didn't have no kids, bro.
Yeah, but fantastic. You know her background. You know Brittany's background and shit. Like before she became like this IG thought and stuff. You know, she used to do like fitness and all that stuff. And she used to date a white guy. I think he was a soccer player or some shit. And she played soccer as well. But the motherfucker left her. And once he left her, that's when she started running wild and becoming the IG thought we know her of being today. You know, my point is that what's really my point here? You know, because you said she was a smart thought and everything. I do believe that it's the fact that her background is not as hoodish as she puts herself out there. Because her mom is like lily white, like her mom is a Karen for Christ's sakes. You understand me? So I think she has a bit of a different background in that case. That's why. So you say she's smarter than the average thought.
Your boy Stoic say, I don't understand that once two people like this have children, they generally pass it on to the child, and then the wider society has to deal with them. But the point is, Stoic, you can't stop them. I can't stop two people from hooking up. That's what I'm saying. When you make statements like that, it's like you say, hey, you can tell people, okay, no, you don't fuck him. You know, no, don't fuck him, fuck him. You can't tell people who to fuck. And Nikki just happens to have money. So take the money away. Nikki is who she is.
Hold on, Platinum, you can't do that.
But Nikki,
you can't take the money away.
But I'm saying Nikki's just a hood chick.
Yeah,
but
the
type of niggas she like.
But listen, that's what I'm saying. Listen, hold on. What's the name's a hood chick, and she's fucking with P. Diddy. What's the bitch name? She just Miami, right? Young Miami. Is
she with him? Are they together?
Who?
Yeah, one of the city girl bitches.
That's why he's going to give her $250,000 every month, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy! Oh my God!
So even this bitch graduated, and she understood. Like, look, man, I can't be fucking around because I think she got pregnant by some motherfucking jail nigga. Or was she pregnant while she was in jail? I don't know what's up with them bitches. Them bitches was super hood and weird. So
can you do time pregnant? You can do time pregnant?
Hell yeah, you can do time pregnant.
That's how Tupac was born.
They got a certain ward or something, a certain section.
Yeah, they take them out and they put them somewhere like by themselves. But yeah, you can do time pregnant. Hey, shout out to Big Truck for the news. I told y'all, man, Fantastic was right. They got that whole transformer in there getting them bitches pregnant out in Cali, man. Hey, like, hey, you wanna get on the this easy fucking program? Come over here and get some of this dick.
Duh. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, Young Miami from the fucking City Girl. Let me see where she at. Let me see.
Damn, man, I don't understand niggas like Diddy, man. Well, who knows what their arrangement is, though.
Man, you never know with Diddy, man. Diddy always gets some little bitch to fucking, you know.
As a beard.
Allegedly.
Oh Lord,
bro. No, it wasn't Young Miami. Wasn't the one that JT was the one that got locked up for fraud and credit card.
Yeah, for fraud or some shit, right?
Yeah.
And then came back on IG Live and it was like snorting coke or some shit. You know, the head go down, come back up. Yeah, them bitches wild.
Said something about fucking LGBT or some shit. But yeah, man, basically that was the whole thing, bro. That the shit was about. At the end of the day, when these women, even in the best possible positions, bro, have a choice of, you know, the higher the higher man, the high value man, all that shit, whatnot, what have you. They fucking pick the worst niggas. You can't take their money away, Platinum. If you just take the money away, that's hypothetical. We can always, everybody be either rich niggas, everybody be regular niggas. That's not the case. This woman, bro, had the best possible chance.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me get it. She had the best possible pool of men to pick from. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, you can just juxtapose her even from the worst nigga. Even if you pick a hood nigga or whatever, right? Hell, she could have picked the fucking rapper nigga. You know what I'm saying? She could have picked, like I said, Nas, man. Nas. Look, bro, and Nas and this dude should be about, no, Nas should be somewhere around 50, right? Nas in his 50s. Gotta be 50.
Yeah, he should be. Yeah, now he should be. Absolutely, yeah.
So again, you picking an older dude, right, that has nothing to offer you. This dude doesn't raise your prestige. He doesn't, add to your value. None of this shit. And listen, all this shit you're talking about, Nas can provide for her, just not through him directly, which is actually safer. Because think about it. So you say she loved the hood nigga shit, right, or whatnot, what have you. Do you really want to be married to a hood nigga when y'all both about to hit 40? You want this nigga out here defending your honor to the point of where he's gonna fucking risk his freedom, and now he's not gonna be there for you? Or do you want the nigga, let's just say, make a comparison of Nas, where, look, this nigga right here got, he can afford a security detail, armed, licensed security. That's where he ain't got to do no dirt. He ain't got to do no dirty work. He ain't got to put in no work. He ain't got to worry about risking his freedom, and you missing no time out of his life. Also, just the gene pool and all that other shit. Like, you don't have a baby. You want to have a baby by this dude right here. When she leave him, she gonna have to pay this nigga child support. Believe that.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter, man, because she's a slave to her emotions, man. That's not Nikki is doing it from an emotional standpoint. She's doing it, but what's the most important thing to Nikki is her feelings.
Okay, and I'm agreeing this, and you're agreeing with me. That's my whole point. So that's what I'm saying. Women are too emotionally controlled as where they let it blind them to the decision they should make. It's just not a wise decision.
But emotions that is feminine. So to say that we're gonna say, okay, Nikki, we don't want you to use your emotions, that's taking one of the main components of her.
Well, no,
it's just a robber. She is emotional. No. That's what women are.
There's also something called emotional maturity. You're supposed to mature emotionally, just like you're supposed to mature psychologically. You're supposed to mature emotionally. So you're supposed to understand that, hey, just because everything that's good to you ain't good for you. Just because I like this nigga or he made this, he made that, so on and so on. What's the residual effects? Again, a man has to operate that way. And then the thing about it is she gets to complain on the back end when the shit don't work out. And man, like this dude was like, oh, he's just a horrible person. He's this. Well, bitch, duh. Nigga got a motherfucking, he's a registered sex offender and he's a murderer. Okay? What the fuck what do you mean? You knew this before you married him. But then she's still gonna reach out to the public and still end up with, unfortunately, probably end up with Nas ass. And now Nas a motherfucking stepdaddy to the motherfucking child of a fucking sex offender and a murderer.
Yeah, that's true. That could very well happen.
Please, Nas, hold on, Nas,
I really hope.
You will probably never ever hit it, but Nas, don't do it. Nas, don't take that bitch, dog. Do not.
Please don't.
Please, Nas, do not become the motherfucking.
Forget all that shit. She's from Queens. I'm from Queens. That shit don't matter.
Don't do it, man. Don't become the Rap Boys Watkins, bro. Don't do it, Nas. All right, don't let this bitch play you, dog.
She might not even go to Nas. She might end up with the nigga from the only surviving member from Mobb Deep or something.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Like
just for whoever. Anybody other than Nas, man. Nas, you too good for that shit, nigga. Don't do it.
What makes you think Nas is so good?
Bro, he's legendary. What the fuck you talking about? He's Nas.
His reputation, bro. We're talking about his reputation, not him as a person.
Why is he fucking with it at all then?
He was fucking with her. They were together.
He was fucking with her before.
You're trying to make this thing too complex, bro. It's very strong.
Platinum gotta give his little hood pushback, man.
These bitches is going.
Bro, why is this ugly ass bitch in my chat?
I'm not trying to give no pushback. I'm telling you that Nikki, just like me, just like you, she can live her life the way she wants to. I mean, she wants to now. She's in the public eye. She's an entertainer. So aligning herself with a guy with a past like that, that's going to affect her going forward. But but beyond that,
it already has.
That's my point I was trying to make.
Hold on, real quick. Let me give some attention to this stupid bitch before I kick her out. Listen here, you raggedy ass, you raggedy ass, dirty weave, stupid bitch that deal with motherfucking niggas with kung lao hats and sharp teeth. Listen, get the fuck out of my chat. Why is you over here? I could have swore I blocked your stupid ass. I don't know if you made another thing, but bitch, you ain't welcome here. I ain't get your stupid ass up out of here, bitch. Go motherfucking collect more money from that motherfucking simp ass nigga that's willing to give you motherfucking money off me joking your whole ass. All right. So how should you get your stupid ass out of my motherfucking chat, bitch? Get a fucking life. Get a life. Oh, we got to what is you know what? Let's turn this into some nigga shit. The link is there. If any of you raggedy ass hoes, I mean, what the fuck is TMAC?
Oh no,
what
fantastic! Don't do that to them.
What does TMAC mean?
Yo, brother, truth.
Hold
this
on,
nigga is the greatest art.
Hold on. TMAC. Let's see. Thirsty, Mad, Hoe, Collective. Thirsty, Mad, Hoe Collective. Is that what TMAC stand for? Thirsty, Mad, Hoe Collective. What is that? A congregation? Coalition? Thirsty Mad Hoe Coalition. Being that you bitches is over here in my chat chasing me down. Why y'all even subscribe to me? You don't like me, right? So why are you in my shit? You know what I'll never be in y'all raggedy ass shit. So why are you here? Thirsty Mad Hoe Coalition. Why are you here? Oh, it's the Man's Hating Club. That's what it means. So it's Deborah, I like Thirsty Mad Hoe Coalition a lot better. So whatever they say it is, from here on out, TMHC stands for Thirsty Mad Hoe Coalition, because these hoes is out here chasing E-Dick. So anyway, what's up, bro? Truth, you in the building, Brand. We go ahead, brother.
I thought it meant the Meat Holders Club, but okay. Yo, brother, Truth, man, you freaking you got the perfect author's avatar, yo. You look like you just wrote your second book and it was a bestseller.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's happening, man? What's poppin', bro? Nigga out here in these ATL streets, man. I seen that shit with Nikki Minaj, man.
Hey, yo, brother, Truth, can you give me a ride? My car's in the shop.
The fuck, nigga? Nigga, do I got a taxi written on my forehead, nigga? What the fuck?
Nigga, I'll pay you for it, nigga. Shit.
Man, nigga, do I got Uber on my motherfucking dashboard? Did you see? Let me check. Hell no, I don't see Lyft. I don't see Uber. I don't see none of that shit on my dashboard, nigga. You better catch the motherfucking bus, nigga.
A bus from Duluth to the airport, my nigga, really?
Hey, bro, you gotta start early, man. Hop on that bitch at 5 a.m., man. You get the, you know what I'm saying? With a hope and a prayer, my nigga, you'll get there, dog. Anyway,
that's
true. So yeah, man. Nikki seems to surround herself with pedos, man. You know, her brother went down for the same shit.
Oh, yeah. Watch the terminology, bro. I don't know if that's cool.
Well, no, yeah, but yeah,
well, P words rather.
Sex offenders, just sex offenders in general.
Man.
Her brother is her brother, brother.
What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
What?
That don't mean shit. God. The fact that she surrounded herself by these people. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of awkward, bro. That's all I'm saying, man.
It's kind of awkward. Wait a minute, it's kind of awkward that her brother. It's kind of awkward. Her brother is her brother is her brother. Fuck, that's got to do with it. He did some shit up. It's got nothing to do with her.
But regardless of anything, Platinum, why are you giving pushback, bro? That make no sense.
Oh, hey, man.
The very fact that she's surrounded by those P words is factual. It cannot be denied. So why are you even arguing that fact? That makes no sense.
Hey, hold on, bro, too. Again, if you hoes is not gonna click the link, man, shake the spot. What are you bitches here for? Why y'all subscribe to me? We not even talking about y'all.
Because Platinum is pandering to them, to the Meat Holders clique.
No, I'm not, man. God damn, man. You know what, man? I'm trying my best. I've been sitting up here, motherfuckers all over here. We finna go. Where we finna go to the airport? Now we talking about this. Look, man, what are you talking? You talking about the topic? Let's talk about the topic.
No, she talking about again, bro. They talking shit too, Platinum. I don't even know why they here. So again, I'm confused. I don't know, but again, either you dumb, raggedy ass, stupid bitches, nothing ass hoes trying to make it on YouTube. Click the link or get the fuck out. Because I mean, you blocked anyway.
I don't even know what the fuck we talking about here, bro. Like who the hoes? I don't know who these hoes
is.
If you look in the chat, you see women.
You were saying that Nikki surrounds herself with pedos. My point was her biological brother she had no control of surround. He happened to be her brother.
But that doesn't negate my point. That doesn't negate my point,
because that's her brother.
No, it does not.
No.
The fact still
her
remains.
Husband, wait a minute, her husband was a choice.
But the fact still remains she's surrounded by P-words. Her brother, in the media recently, she's been associated with two individuals very close to her that turned out being P-words. Is that not a factual statement? So the very fact that you would argue that was her brother doesn't make any sense. That does not add. That does not negate my point. My point is the fact that she's surrounded by P-words.
Well, okay, if you want to say it like that, I don't get what you mean. If that's her brother, that's her brother.
Yeah, but she still doesn't have to come to the defense of him, though. You know what I mean?
Well, I can't speak on her trying to defend some stuff that he done. If he wrong, he wrong. I mean, that's
what we said. What she did, bro. And she
okay. Well, we can agree on that. Her involving herself or trying to defend that type of behavior. I agree. That's
Platinum. Totally what the hell you do? What you do to these raggedy bitches, Platinum? Apparently, they here because of you.
Yeah.
Why? What I do?
They keep saying your name. You ain't even been here.
The Meat Holders Club.
Why you had Mellow?
Cause she's talking shit to you, niggas. They over here. These bitches don't fuck with me. I thought I had all these hoes blocked anyway, but they're not for the cover.
Damn, what's yo Smelly in the chat talking shit about you, Platinum?
Yeah, Mella, that stupid bitch. Let's see that raggedy ass
nigga.
That raggedy ass old bitch.
Can y'all hear me?
Mella the box wide bully.
Yeah, that raggedy ass non-verbal bitch that she in my chat, and I don't even know who this sweet person is. I don't know who the fuck that is. But what is this TMH again? Thirsty Mad Hoe Coalition. The Thirsty Mad Hoe Coalition. Get out of my shit, man. Go get a life, bitch. Go start up a live stream nobody's gonna watch. How about that? Thirsty Mad Hoe Coalition. Fuck out of here.
Somebody said they usually be on BMT's shit.
Again, no, it don't even matter, bro. Whatever.
BMT cool as fuck, man. I like BMT.
Yeah. But, either way, the whole shit, man. Yeah, these bitches are fucking. Hello? Nas is 47. What up? Can you hear, bro? Can you hear?
Yeah, y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I went out, man.
No, you
give me a quick second, bro.
Yeah, he can't hear us. We can hear you, but you can't hear us. But either way, all right. So yeah, man. My whole point was Platinum. It is the thing, man. Listen, there's no excuse for this shit. Again, she's a micro of the macro, and it just shows at any level. Just like we talk about at any level, dudes aren't safe from divorce. These women aren't safe from picking the wrong nigga at any level, bro. That's just facts. This is what it is. No matter what, even if she's rich, she gonna pick the wrong dick. If she broke, she gonna pick the wrong dick. If you give the bitch a pick of the dick, she picks the wrong one. All right, pick a pack of pookies. That's what she gonna do. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just a fact. It's just the facts, man. Yeah, Chuck, I know that weird ass bitch. But hey, man, with that being said, I don't know. I'm good, man. These bitches done killed my whole fucking vibe, ragged ass hoes. And I'm not gonna get a response, man. I already see how it's gonna come. But it is what it is. Hey, appreciate everybody for pulling up on me, man. Shit, this is supposed to be sports night. But I'll probably do the sports shit tomorrow. Greatly appreciate y'all for rocking out with me, man.
You about to shut this whole down, huh? Just when I get situated.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. Hold on. Wait, let's see what's going on. Hold up. Who is this? Pull up in the Viper pitch. Listen, bitch, whoever the fuck you are, you stupid, great value, Cardi B looking bitch. I don't even know who you are with this TMHC bullshit. All you hoes can suck a fucking dirty dick like what you're doing right now anyway. Get the fuck out of my shit. Stay out of my shit, bitch. And go do what you do. A bunch of dicks. All right? No one's coming over to your raggedy ass fucking channel to talk shit to you motherfuckers to get no clout, bitch.
It's because the stream is about their type, though, franchise. It's like you're indirectly talking to them. So
they not sub to me. You shouldn't be sub to me. If you're not fucking with me, you shouldn't be sub to me. Unsub, bitch. Unsub. You raggedy ass hoes. Thirsty. Listen. What do we say? Thirsty fucking thirsty mad motherfucking hoe club. Thirsty mad hoe club or what are the coalition? Man, get their ass the fuck up out of here, man. Get a life. Raggedy hoes. Block that bitch, man. Anytime y'all see a bitch with TMAC, bro, don't time them out. Block her. Yeah, appreciate you. Shout out to whoever blocked them, man. Get them out of here. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. And like I said, more likely than not, motherfucking cut some heads off later on. Because I know somebody finna do probably a 24-hour fucking stream about fucking what the fuck I gotta say or whatever. Y'all ragged ass, dusty ass, nutting ass hoes. Fuck y'all bitches. Y'all at least fucking Nikki Minaj got a man. Y'all bitches can't buy a man. Raggedy hoes. I'm out, man.